Don't do that. Don't do that. So many things you can do.
You want me to go to Las Vegas at once? Make contact with a Portuguese photographer named Lacerda.
As your attorney, I advise you to rent a very fast car with no top.
Hmm?
And you'll need the cocaine.
What kind of story is this? It's the Min 400. It's the richest off-road race for motorcycles and dune buggies in the history of organized sport. The race was definitely underway. I had witnessed the start. I was sure of that much.
Are you ready for that? Checking into a Vegas hotel under a phony name with intent to commit capital fraud and a head full of acid? I sure hope so.
Strange memories on this nervous night in Las Vegas. Has it been 5 years? 6? It seems like a lifetime. The kind of peak that never comes again.
Lucy paints portraits of Barbara Streisand.
God bless.
We were riding the crest of a high and beautiful wave.
I want you to throw that fucking radio into the tub with me.
As your attorney, I advise you to buy a very fast car and invest in a lot of very expensive comic books. Let's go. What up, though? What's happening, everybody? I'm Lorenzo, and this is the Wednesday New Comic Book Day Indie Comics live stream, and it's brought to you every week by the Alternative City Shop. The Alternative City Shop is where you'll find comic books, t-shirts, and some one-of-a-kind artwork by yours truly. There are indie and superhero mystery boxes filled with comics from my collection. There are also pins and pocket mirrors made from images cut from superhero comic books. There is no YouTube sponsorships or Patreon for this show, so if you want to show your support, this is how you do it. Yes, it is, and of course that opening is the trailer of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with Johnny Depp as the famous writer, and also as this is Benicio del Toro, right? Yeah. So as his attorney, who advises, as Hunter S. Thompson and his lawyer just go on a drug binge through Las Vegas, and all kinds of chaos and hilarity just ensue. I'm not alone today. I have Felix, of course. Hello, Felix, my little boy over there, and also I have my good friend Thomas Nichols from T.
Hey,
what's happening?
what up?
Good times.
Always good times. Always good time when I'm here with you, bro. We talk about some comic books. Talk about some interesting news. I guess we got some interesting news. I'm not sure what. I'm on your show, so I don't know what we got going on. I'm curious. I haven't done any like research on like what's going on in the comic book world, so I don't know.
As usual, I'm woefully unprepared for my show today. I was running around getting crazy, you know.
Yeah, we both almost showed up late. That was the thing. I was worried about showing up late, and it was a whole thing.
Late. You beat me to it. Beat me to my own job. Damn. That just shows you a lot right there. The one thing in the sports world, I'm glad to see just get right off into sports, but this is a sports show, don't you know? Is my main man, Justin Fields. Justin Fields, you hear about him?
I did hear about him, man. What happened? What's up?
Justin Fields is now a proud member of one of the most storied franchises in football history. He is now a member of the Kansas City Chiefs. So now, that's what I'm saying. if Andy Reid and them can't fix
Congrats.
Justin, nobody can. Because my boy is broken.
We gonna see though. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah,
I mean,
the Bears broke him first, and then he went to Pittsburgh and had moderate, success. But then, Danger Russ came back, and he had to have his spot back. So back to the bench for Justin. The 4-2 record, even though he wasn't great in that 4-2, but it's 4-2 nonetheless.
I wonder what the Bears feel. How the Bears feel, man.
Oh God, I was wondering. They probably wouldn't do it. Nobody else picks up Justin. Would the Bears pick him up as a backup? But that would be only if their backup Tyson Bagent got picked up by somebody, which he didn't. So he's going to still be with the Bears. So it would just be too weird having Justin and Caleb on the same team. It's like Justin always looking over his shoulder, like, yes, this is my job first, motherfucker. You got the good coach, you got the good players.
It's just waiting for somebody to call in sick and be like, yeah, I'm in here now. I can cover this.
Oh, yeah.
That's all you do. I ain't gonna say that's all you do as a backup because I don't truly know. They might do some other stuff besides that. I mean,
with the backwards baseball cap,
Oh man, because they all make more money than me sitting around. So they can sit on the backup quarterback can sit on the bench all day and make more money than anybody. So hey,
backup quarterback in NFL is good work if you can get it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Especially behind somebody like a Patrick Mahomes. Ooh,
oh my God,
that dude doesn't get hurt very often. He's a star quarterback. So
young dude.
So you could have a very strong career there. If Patrick stays healthy and just hold that clipboard and look serious on the sidelines and talk to Andy Reid, you can get a lot of mileage out of that. A lot of money.
You could be on the team and go to concessions if you're a backup. You could go get your own popcorn and some drinks and sit down. You get your hot dog and chill and watch the game just like everybody else if you're a backup.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, who's going to miss? Because, God forbid something happened to Patrick. Where's Justin? She's in the stands. He's talking to some girls and getting some popcorn or something.
He in line, man. He in line. He like, tell Justin to get me a soda too while you're over there.
I know. If you ever do have to come in, God forbid, you got the freshest of legs. That's his name right there. He's coming in ready to run a motherfucker out of Kansas City.
Oh my God. We'll see though. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens with Justin though, man.
We will see. I mean, I'm really rooting for him. I hope he does well there. I think he will because he's finally got a good coaching staff, So he missed a good coaching staff in Chicago, but he had one in, like I said, in Pittsburgh, but that was fleeting. So that was
yeah. Pittsburgh, man.
Pittsburgh. Good luck with all of that.
Jeez. And some others. Did you hear about Kiki Shepard? I know you know about Kiki Shepard.
Kiki, the Apollo lady, right?
Yeah, but she passed away. That was yesterday.
Yes, I did. I saw a thing for her on the Daily Mail for somebody on the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail, which is a rag, said that someone from the Apollo had passed away. And I was thinking, like, oh shit, who was that? Was it Sandman Sims? Is he already gone? Or
I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know if Sandman is still around. Still, I have no idea.
Yeah,
he was old from what I remember though. He might be
old when I was young, so we'll let that.
We should be laughing at that.
Oh, man, it is what it is.
That's facts though. But but she passed. I think she was 78.
Wow.
And she had like a random heart attack, is what they said.
Man, that's
rest in peace to Kiki Shepard, man. She was that was a Saturday night for us, man, as kids, for sure. For me, my side of the family. Yeah, man, that was a Saturday night, man. We went straight to our cousin's house every Saturday. I think that was Saturday night. It came on. Went over there and we watched Showtime at the Apollo. Hung out with our cousins, watched the show, and then we that was a whole thing for us. So I couldn't believe it. I was surprised to wait to see that. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard about her in a while, but yeah. That's Saturday night. That was a midnight special would come on, I think, right before that, or some other show would be on right before Showtime at the Apollo.
I have no idea.
It's been
I was just there when it was coming on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
When Steve Harvey showed up, I was there. I was like, all right, Steve, what we got tonight?
Steve Harvey was okay. Okay.
Steve Harvey, Sinbad, they went through like 3 or 4 different hosts.
Yeah. Oh my God. The perennial host, Sinbad. Oh God. Sinbad.
Oh my God, Sinbad. Talk about a comic genius. Sinbad was so good, man.
He was one of those guys that was able to be funny and still be clean, which is, I think, really difficult. For me, it would be difficult. It'd be impossible.
It's not as hard as you think, to be honest with you. It's not as hard as you think. I ain't gonna lie. It's every joke can be done. Every joke can be a clean joke. It's just
how's your act?
You don't really want
your act blue, or do you have a different levels of acts you do for different crowds?
I could change it up from time to time, but when I up until like the last maybe 2 years of stand-up, I wasn't clean. I mean, I was clean. Like I was clean for like 16 years, and I think these last 2 I've been cussing a lot more.
Okay.
Just because it's like once I know I can do it, all right, cool, and then I can switch over a little bit. But then even the jokes that I have that are dirty, I can still make them clean if I wanted to. So either way, it'll work.
Okay. I mean, there was a time when everybody just wanted to be like, I guess during the Def Jam era, just for the sake of being dirty, everybody was dirty. Just because you could say motherfucker, you could say motherfucker every other word. Motherfucker, like just cut fly, you know, just every
Shout out to Bernie Mac. Shout out to Bernie Mac.
I get desensitized to that after a while. I want the freedom to curse, but I don't want to have to curse just because, you know, you can curse.
Well, you know what's crazy about it, man? It's weird because you see like shows that are put on that are promoted as dirty shows or whatever, and then people will go and it's dirty comedy, of course, but or shows that are promoted as clean comedy, and you go and it's clean comedy, but you don't have to really promote it. You could, people don't even know that it's like, they don't even notice that it's clean comedy until you say that it's clean comedy.
Yeah.
Like you don't know. If I can go up there and just say whatever I wanted to say and not cuss or anything like that, you wouldn't even notice the fact that it's clean if it's good. Like you wouldn't even notice it. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of, the clean and dirty label don't really stand for much, I guess. I don't know. To me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I guess, even Bill Cosby, who, you know, we all know about him now.
Hey, that dude.
With all due respect, he was good at his job of being a comedian. He was very
he dirtied it up toward the end, though. He dirtied it up toward the end, though. Yeah. He was cussing everything toward the end.
What?
Yeah.
He must know all this dirt was going to come out on him or something, you know, like.
Woo.
Yeah. Another story. Yeah, George Michael.
Right?
I remember that. I remember George Michael Sports Machine. I also remember the Midnight Special with Wolfman Jack, you know, all kinds of, and eventually Helen Reddy. Helen Reddy took over, you know, the Midnight Special, but it was like a long time ago. And the Don Kirshner's rock concert, that was on ABC though. It was like maybe a Friday night or something like that. I'm showing my age now. So
I don't remember none of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, I'm my age. You don't remember that? Of course not. You're half my age, son. I was Sandman Snake. Thank you, Chloe.
Okay, cool.
Lovely Janet. Right. That man back in 2003. Damn.
It's
been a minute. A long minute. Oh, wow.
We should watch old episodes of Showtime. That should be a whole YouTube channel for real. Old episodes of Showtime at the Apollo. I could probably find them and watch them. I could probably find them. So
I promise you, somebody's got that IP in their quiver, and they either got it, they're using it now, or they're going to use it at some point on some broadcasting platform. I promise you, everything. The Flip Wilson Show, before your time, once again.
I know about it though. I know about that though. I know about that.
Flip was the shit before. For sure. Brothers were even big, other than Bill Cosby. And the bunch just came out. He came on. He was on Laugh In for a while, but he got a big start there doing his stand up and shit. So he had a big show.
Flip Wilson.
Yep. Flip Wilson.
Turn that off. Why am I
the devil made me buy that dress. The whole Geraldine thing was his big platform. His big character that he did on his platform, I should say. Yeah.
I love the comedy back then. I'm not gonna lie. Old comedy was like, it
Oh,
was so good, man. It was so
yeah.
good. So good.
Yeah. It was on, a lot of it was on TV for free. So I used to like too.
Yeah, now you got to pay the streaming. No, I'm not trying to do all that, man. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I guess we can shout out the crowd now. The massive crowd we have in our,
yeah, the 2,000 people. You got a lot to chat, man. You got a lot
man.
to shout out, man.
It's coming so fast. I can't even, unless you give me a $50 super chat, won't be able to say your name. You know, that's most channels like that. Like, oh, these people don't care about them. You know, people are paying them, shout them out. Forget about all that. We ain't like that here. It's just equal opportunity for everybody. Lovely Janet, how are you doing, dear?
Yo.
Good to see you as always. And my man, Phil. What's happening? Phil's Treehouse. And of course, 80s guy. We came with that timely comment about the George Michael sports machine, which I'd almost forgotten about. What's up, my friend? Cheers to you. And I'm new here, and I'm excited. We're excited to have you, Mitchell Hofflius. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name there. Mitchell, I just call you by your given name there. Mitchell, welcome. We're excited to be here. And who we got there? We got crazy ass Larry. It's tea time, my friend. Some reheated black tea from yesterday, but it's damn sure good still.
There you go. Hey, don't waste no tea, man. All right, we don't waste tea out here.
Oh, but this my tea is expensive. I'm only drinking that trash tea that some of y'all be drinking. No.
Oh, some tea talk. There's some tea talk.
Talking tea shit.
Yo, put us on the best tea, Lorenzo. Put us on the best tea. What's the best tea out there, man?
Oh man, well, of course there's matcha, which is an acquired taste for sure. You get the ceremonial grade matcha and brew it yourself in one of those little things that makes foam. It's like a little spinner thing. There's like a spray. What the fuck you call those things? You know, those things.
My wife got one. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called either.
I've got one too. Yeah. Put it in that and like, boy, howdy, add a little bit of milk to it. It's good stuff. You can add some sweetener if you want. There's nothing wrong with sweetening it, but I drink mine without sweetening.
Okay.
This is black tea. This is Assam, which is almost like coffee. It's as
far as like what it does, or as far as like the taste wise.
Oh yeah, well it tastes like a very strong Lipton. Because Lipton is kind of a form of that too. Lipton's like a weak Assam, but Assam is like the Indian tea, and it's black, and it'll get you going.
All right. I like it.
Both of those teas are caffeinated. The Assam and the matcha. So those are my two favorite right now. I'm grooving off of those. Grooving. Hey, Geek Out with Roscoe. What's happening, my friend?
Yo, Roscoe, what's up, man? Oh, Phil, yeah. What was that late night last night? I was there for a little bit.
Were you there?
That was the first stream I was hanging out in, man.
Oh,
I tend to miss it all the time. I was able to sit and chat for a little bit and kick it.
Right on, man. Represent. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. My girl Friday is right there.
I gotta see let me click on this link real quick.
She got the link, the Amazon link. Yeah, and that's the good kind too. Because you have like other kinds that don't taste as good, but the Twinings is, I think, British, and those Brits are about their tea.
All right, then I might have to put my wife on. She I don't think she drank this.
Well, she's gonna be perked up after that, I'll tell you.
Add it to the list.
80s guy, get some fresh thyme and brew it for 20 minutes. Really? Is it just like for health benefits, or does it taste good, or does it give you a kick, or any of the above? But fresh thyme. We have thyme. We got rosemary and parsley, sage, but no, and then rosemary, but no thyme. Yes, those shout out Simon and Garfunkel. Is that get some soursop leaves? Oh man, you are getting deep on me, brother.
Whoa. He is a chemist. He is
See,
a
not-
chemist with the T.
Yeah, now we got rosemary and sage. I never thought I'd put them together though, because they're both very strong. That's probably something to knock your socks off right there. Okay, thing with rosemary and sage. Oh, wow. I mean, I make rosemary tea by itself, and that's supposed to be very good health benefit wise. You know, so you just want to be healthy. I never thought we would have like rosemary growing like year because it's evergreen, and it grows all year round, and then we got 3 giant rosemary bushes. We would never have to buy rosemary ever again. God willing. There's so much rosemary out there.
It got some use for it now.
Mm-hmm. And if you cook, you can use rosemary to cook your steaks with.
Yeah,
you know, that's some good shit, boy. But
that's where I'm at. That's why. Yeah, for sure.
Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. I don't know about that matcha. That's what I'm talking about. Matcha, man. That's kind of an acquired taste, but it's very good. Oh, okay. These guys from the West Indies, we use it
To make tea.
Hey, go get my old socks, bring them in here and put them in the pot.
Come on, boil them up. I've been working out all day. Boil them up.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Some of that
the athlete foot tea. Athlete tea.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. All right, Indians, man. You make what you ate because that's what tea comes from. I think technically, tea there's only a few kinds of real tea, like green tea, and which the Chinese and the Asian countries really focus on, and the black tea, like the Assam, which the Brits have pretty much cornered the market, and they colonized India. They got a lot of tea from India.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, colonization of India. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how they got all that tea. People got all kinds of tea. We got gangster that shit. Love tea. That damn tea. So
tea was going out like that, man. They was out there. I mean, I guess the same thing with spices. So
yes,
they was getting it in with the spices.
So any other thing they call tea is just like an herbal tea. So those those 2 black, I think it's just like 80s guy says, put the thyme and the other herbs like that into a solution of hot water, and it's tea. It's herbal tea, but you can make technically tea out of anything.
Okay. All right.
Technically,
you just boil it for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Well, not even sometimes for a long time, but sometimes you got like a root or something that's like bark or something like that. You have to boil it. They got to break it down. Yes.
Bark tea sounds. I don't know why that's funny, man. That sounds hilarious.
Dude, what is that? There's some yohimbe tea, which is
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, that's from bark. That's from bark. That's like yohimbe is kind of a male stimulant. I guess maybe a general stimulant of a libido stimulant. I think. Maybe women too. So that's an African thing too. And there's a Phil 999. What's up, Phil? Herbalists make tea for healing. That's right. Right, so you make that for, and of course, the famous golf tea.
Golf tea.
Put those golf teas in some water and just
some water. How you think Tiger Woods got where he at, man? He drinking golf tea, man.
He drinks golf tea.
Come on, man.
Stop driving so crazy, though.
Stop driving so crazy.
Man, that brother lucky to be alive, man. I mean, he's just like. Because the accident he had was totally his own fault. It was like a one-car accident where he was driving way too fast, for conditions and shit. And
why are you driving with that much money? Relax, bro. You don't have to drive anymore, man.
So many rich people do that shit. There's like they feel like it's their right to go fast. I shouldn't be behind. Michael Jordan for doing that shit. He drives like a fucking maniac in his Corvette or Lamborghini, whichever the fuck he decided to drive that day. This McMahon just recently got exposed of being pulled over for. You didn't see that clip, did you?
I didn't.
Man, Vince
been under the gun a lot lately. He been going through some shit. What's going on with him, man?
He deserves every bit of it. Every bit of the smoke. 100%.
What's going on with Vince, man?
Yeah, we're a British colony. They even forced their customs on you. They took your goddamn tea and forced their customs on you. Man. Why don't to be fair, tea does taste good with milk. So that's a good thing. Fresh cow milk, don't you know? Don't get that shit twisted. Yes. Fresh from the teat. Right in there, baby.
I was gonna say that too. Oh man,
this is the whole thing now. What's up, Mitchell? I built the Milo's Tea Factory, and when they are brewing it, it brings back nostalgia of Saturday morning cartoons and my mom brewing Lipton's on the stove. Man,
okay, nice, dude.
Lipton, this the tea that most people know. Lipton is not a bad tea. It's very commercialized and everything, but it's like it's a decent tea. I don't know how many times the company's been bought and sold and then shitified since its inception, but at the beginning of it was like the tea, that most people drink.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Coke is in fact a hell of a drug, yes. Maybe you can make tea out of that too. I don't know.
You need some cocaine water.
I love cocaine water. At the Florida cocaine hippopotamus massacre and all that jazz. Yeah. And Ovaltine, of course, Ovaltine. Yeah. I never had Ovaltine as much as I had Nestle's Quick.
I never had neither one.
No kidding.
Yeah, I never had neither one. I always wanted Nestle's, and then I never got that. I got something else. I don't remember what we got. We got a box of it in the kitchen. I don't know what it's called. I just know what it looks like. I'm like, I want that.
Something off-brand Nestle's?
Probably.
So that dollar store Nestle.
100%, 100%. They got like a dog on there. It's not even like a rabbit or nothing like that. It's nothing like that on it. It's a dog smoking a cigarette on the box.
Copyright infringement here? No, not quite. The rabbit has a cigarette. Okay.
It's a cigarette. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
It's for kids though, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. A cold Yoo-hoo. Yeah, Yoo-hoo. Yeah, I didn't discover Yoo-hoo until later on in life though. But,
I ain't never had that either.
Really? In the South. It's like quick. You don't have to mix yourself. Kind of like that. Just a nice chocolatey drink. So I was a kid. I used to eat, quick by the spoon, dry.
Oh, whoa.
It's called for dust.
It's cinnamon challenge. You were doing the cinnamon challenge at 5, man.
Didn't even know what was happening. Didn't even know that was a challenge back then. Just like that's how I'm sneaking some quick. I don't. If I get some milk, I will know I'm in the quick and I get busted. So I got to have some dry quick.
You gotta go get the milk from the cow though, directly. Fresh milk, man. You gotta get the fresh milk from the cow, man. You can't you get that store-bought milk fresh from the teat, man.
That's right. Couldn't be fresher. Oh man. Oh my God. Yeah. Good times. And there was a strawberry quick too, which wasn't quite as good. It was chocolatey quick is more dusty like. The strawberry quick was more like crystalline. I don't know some kind of a process they use, like to make that, maybe some kind of a processing like like processing cocaine or something. I don't know.
It might be.
Yeah, but good times nonetheless.
For sure.
In there. That's what you got. Yeah, well, at 5 years old, you had to sneak in and get it somehow, because if I got the milk, they know I'm busted then. But just get the quick fix with the quick, I'm straight. Chocolate dust around my mouth and shit, Where you been? Where? Nothing.
Nothing. I ain't do nothing. I've been asleep all this time. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Energetic though. You just moving all over the place saying that.
Oh yeah. Why your teeth brown? Or your blood or something. All right, man. So I know you didn't get to make it to the shop today because of they closed so damn early.
We should talk about that. Why do comic book stores close so early?
What's the deal with comic book shops?
That's crazy. Early? Why y'all close at 6 on a Wednesday but 8 on a Thursday?
And not only that, you are in like a great metropolitan area, right? You're like in the Denver area, right? So
I will say this though. Everything in Colorado closes at like 10 for sure. Like at 10 o'clock, like at least in this, and where I'm in Fort Collins, which is like an hour north of Denver, but
Okay.
it's everything here closes for sure. Latest 10 o'clock. Latest. And I'm talking about CVS closes at like 8. So you can't get no medicine or nothing at 8:01. Like it's over. It's a wrap. If you got a cough at 8:01, you're not getting no medicine till 6 the next day. And that now maybe even 7. It's a whole thing. I don't know why there's no stay open till like a little later, y'all. Come on, man. Just an hour. I need to be the mayor of
on the big day.
On the big day.
I don't get it.
I don't understand, man.
I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe not because you're not in the big city of Denver proper.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's the same out here in Olympia. It's you
are in Olympia. Oh,
yeah,
I forgot. You right there. Okay, I got you.
60 miles, more or less an hour and a half from 60 miles, the crow flies, but like an hour and a half real time to get there from Seattle because of traffic.
Oh my God,
Lord have mercy, traffic going into Seattle. I don't even want to take a car to Seattle. If I can take the train, I will.
Oh my God, dude, traffic. I got to be there next month. No, I got to be in Portland next month.
Yeah, that's right, Portland. Yeah. I got your dates down. Yeah, I'm make it down there. One of those.
I'll be in Seattle sometime this year too, though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, for some reason you can't make the Portland trip, I got you. I'll be in Seattle, but that I know we just talked about traffic and that probably be far, but I got you. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I know. Between it's almost a wash between Portland and Seattle. Portland is farther, but takes almost the same amount of time to get there. But Seattle's closer. It takes longer to get there.
Crazy.
It's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But and Portland is more fun. Yeah, if I had to pick a city that's more fun, it would definitely be Portland.
Word, I ain't gonna lie, I like Seattle the most.
Yeah, but Seattle's big. Seattle was not gonna, no disrespect to Seattle. It's a fun city, but I've lived in Chicago where it's been crazy and that. So I get it's another big, crazy, highly populated city. There's stuff to do there. Lots of choice, but don't drive.
You true. That's true. I do call Seattle the city of inconvenience. That's what I do. That's the nickname for me personally. It is the city of inconvenience. It's just inconvenient for no reason at all. But it's a lot of it does have everything there. Like there's a lot of stuff there, but it's just inconvenient.
At least everyone there is stoned. So speaking for that,
that's true.
Well, you come from a similar state, so Yes. Makes it palpable. Like it makes it tolerable. I should say is that fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'm cool.
It's all good. Yeah.
I had my elbow this morning, so I'm straight.
Yeah. Oh man, you got some stuff from the store though?
Oh, funny you should ask. I do have some stuff from the store. See where about to be right here. But first, I want to talk about some stuff that I got from eBay. Actually,
okay, bet.
On one of our main men. Speaking of our main men of Lobo and all those folks, one of our main men on the channel, Willie Survive. God bless him, Willie. Shout out, brother. I know you're out there. He sent me a AOK. I sent him some stuff a couple of weeks ago. He banged right back and sent me some stuff too. But damn it, it's some stuff I'd never heard of, and I'm looking forward to reading. One of the first things is called Fights by Joel Christensen Gill. It's about one boy's triumph over violence. It looks pretty amazing. It's just a trade.
I like it.
Yeah, man. It's like
that's Oni Press.
Who is this? I believe it is. Yes.
On the side of nice. Okay.
Oni Press, man. It's like nicely illustrated.
Ooh. Okay.
It's about I guess this kid that gets into fights in his life and shit like that. I mean, I was lucky enough to not get into a lot of fights.
Nice.
I did get my ass kicked occasionally.
It happens. It happens. Come on, man. If you ain't lost the fight, you're lying. All right, let's just be real.
I know. I used to get into things. It started getting bigger and bigger. People just left me alone. So Good. Keep it that way.
Yeah.
And the hardcover, excuse me, the first few issues of the first run of Space Ghost, which I know is awesome because I've read much of this already. This is the David proposed Space Ghost, which is still ongoing.
Yeah.
From this is Dynamite. It's one of the good things that Dynamite is putting out.
Hardcovers, man.
Hardcovers. And affordable hardcovers too. This is only like about what is it?
$20.
About $20, yeah. About $20 American.
How many in there? Four issues?
I think 6. I think this is the first 6 issues of that Space Ghost series. Excellent stuff. And another excellent book is from Jeff Lemire is The Last Days of Black Hammer.
Black Hammer.
Oh,
I know about it, never read it though. I definitely know about it though.
Oh man. I would advise starting at the beginning and see if you like it. If you like it, there's many trades just like this that you can follow up on. I can recommend them all. This is probably my favorite Jeff Lemire stuff because it's him doing his version of a superhero universe. It's very cool. Very, very cool.
I'm interested. I'm down.
Yeah. And this one is called Red Range. Your Red Rider, a Western adventure. Joe R. Lansdale and Sam Glanzman. And this is from IDW. And this, I believe, chronicles the adventures of black cowboys and just people in the West. A lot of people don't think of black folks when you think of the West.
Is that a original story, or is that like a compilation of older stories put together of black cowboys?
This one, I maybe there's a story there called I Could Eat a Horse. To be honest, I'm not sure if it is about. I'm assuming it's about cowboys, but definitely a Western for sure.
Okay.
It doesn't say. I think it's original stories because when old is new and new is old, it got that whole
nice
look to it, that block printing that you use with the old posters and shit. And man, it's just some rough shit, and there's like some Klansmen in here, like fucking with people and stuff.
Of course.
Yes. So this is like the untold story of the West.
Untold story.
Yeah, I mean this is wild shit. The thing about the West. You ever see the Tombstone, Deadwood, that series that was on? I think HBO for a while. Excellent series, man. They made a movie also, I think, to wrap up the whole series after the series was over. But Deadwood was a great series, man. You get a chance to watch that. That's like the real West. I mean, it looks dirty and nasty, and it's like horses are pooping in the streets and shit, and it's just like they're feeding people to the hogs, and it's
man, okay.
It's the real shit.
Yeah.
It's the real shit. I read that one as well. Did you? Oh yeah, Phil read this one already. Okay, one of these. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe the Space Ghost one, perhaps.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, Lorenzo, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Sure. And also, what's this one here? The last one, you can tell I haven't had a chance to read these yet, but the top of the list is the one about the fights, because that seems like it might be something I could really truly relate to right off the bat. This one is called Black Cotton Star. This is not the Black Cotton series that was out a few years ago. If you remember that series, I was kind of disappointed in that series. I wanted to really like it a lot, but it just seemed like it just didn't. And yeah, Space Ghost, that's what I thought. It just seemed like it didn't really. I don't know. Many years have let me down, but that was one of them. But this seems like it's different. This one is by, who was it by here? Doesn't say who was by. It's on the cover. Oh, Yves Sente and Steve Kuzor, a graphic novel of World War II. So this is on a whole different subject matter than the whole Black Cotton thing, which is like, I think Black Cotton was about black entrepreneurs or some kind of the black government or something. Did you ever read the Black Cotton comic book series that came out about 4 or 5 years ago?
No, but I believe I've seen at least the cover of it. I believe.
Yeah, I mean, when it first came out, they had like really nice cover. I have like one like variant cover that's really cool, and just the content wasn't really what I hate to bash anybody for their work that they put in, but
Sure.
I just disappointed me a little bit because it wasn't what I expected it to be. But this is about a World War II thing, which is different than that particular Black Cotton story.
Oh, okay.
So this is I can only imagine how it relates to World War II and Black Cotton. On the back it says, "A secret from the Revolutionary War sends 3 soldiers on an epic quest across 1940s Europe to recover a piece of American history." Okay, so this is a whole hardcover adventure here.
Nice.
So man hooked me up with some stuff, man.
Nicely done, yo.
The
Who
reading
sent you that again? Who sent you that again?
Willie survive.
Willie.
Willie, don't do it, man. Sidney Poitier. So let me put it. See what else we got here. Oh yeah, and also.
Oh man, what you got? What you got?
from eBay, the wonderful thing that is both great and awful. eBay.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
I got this Tommy DVD,
Okay.
Tommy the movie. You up on
Yep.
Tommy? With the Who?
Yep. Yes, I do.
Yes,
That
man.
cover is so dope. I like that. That's the only reason I ain't gonna lie. That's the only reason I even know about that movie because that cover is so cool. I was like, what is this? I
Deaf,
gotta
Dumb, and
watch
Blind
this.
kid. So players
I love that cover, man.
Oh my God, this is, this is probably a movie you don't see very often on any place because it's so filled with music, and it's probably so. And the music, you know about the music industry. That's anything with music in it, like even the Beavis and Butthead reruns. They can't even put those videos in there, which is the main part of the whole show. The show kind of falls flat when you watch it without the videos, because they're riffing on the videos and you show them doing the adventures and shit. That's great, but they were created to be built around the videos.
Yeah.
But because of music rights, nobody can agree on how much money who gets for playing those things, and so we just don't put them into the whole thing.
That
And the
sucks.
same
So you
thing
can't do nothing with music now, man. You can't do nothing, man.
The gatekeepers got music that's locked down completely locked down. And there's similar things happening with movies like Tommy. They're just filled with music. It's like so many. What was that? Eric Clapton. You got Tina Turner. Elton John is the pinball wizard. It's like that shit. I mean, have you seen it?
I've seen it. I definitely seen it.
Oh my God. I mean, Elton John with the stilts on, playing the piano pinball machine.
Elton John alone, man. Elton John is so talented when it comes to doing music, man. So
oh my God.
Capturing that is so far.
Oh my God. Yeah.
How much you pay for that? I gotta know.
Because
it looks sealed. It looks brand new. Is that brand new?
It's brand new I wanted to find one that was untouched because they do degrade after time. And so I just wanted to, most of mine are still in pretty good shape as long as you don't scratch them. But I think it's a $13, $12.99 price tag. I paid around that. And that may have included shipping. Maybe about $10, maybe plus like $5 shipping, something like that. So it was very, very good deal on this.
On that one.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, it's.
Are you going to open it or are you going to leave it like that?
I'm going to open it eventually, yeah. But
I'm going to watch it.
I leave like this, I'm going to sell it, but I'm definitely going to open it. This never going to get cracked. Yeah,
I got all my DVDs all intact, safe, good, clean. I keep everything on, everything. Vinyls, all that stuff is cleaned. It's just I don't want to mess that stuff up at all.
I'm rebuying stuff like that I really, really want, into CDs or DVDs because this streaming shit can be taken from you like that. Exactly. I got it right here on the streaming service. No, what? You mean you lost the rights to that? Oh, no, I guess I'm kind of screwed now. And your prices just went up. Thank you.
What's the one thing you're looking for that you cannot find?
Ooh, as far as a movie or a TV show
All
or
right, let's go.
anything like that?
Let's go movie. Let's go movie. What's the movie you're looking for?
Man, I think I got most of them.
Because I travel a lot. I get to go all over the country doing shows and stuff, but I always go to a store that's full of just like DVDs or comic books. So I'm hitting all the stores and everything every time just to hang out in the city. That's what I do. So I want to know what you're looking for, because if I find it, I got you.
Oh shit. I have to like sit down and compile it.
Send me the list, man. Send me the list.
Yeah, I've got mostly everything. Like this right here, Tommy, I know for sure, because that's because of the music rights. You can't find it anywhere. You can't even find the music if you look for it, because somebody's rights. And
look with that.
Yeah, Repo Man is one of my favorite movies. I've got that. Got a Criterion collection of Repo Man. Though.
I still gotta buy Repo Man. I have to buy that movie. I have to. Oh. I have not seen that movie. And the fact that I haven't seen it makes me just like mad to the point to where I know I'm just gonna buy it and watch it. I'm gonna buy it, whether I like it or not. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna keep it, because number one, that cover looks cool, by the way. On that, the dude in the costume, it looks so cool. But all right,
yeah, I tell you, man, that'll be money well spent. You buy Repo Man, because you will love it. I can tell you right now. I know your taste. You will love it.
I'm down.
You will love it. You will love. You can find the Criterion collection, get that, but not just get any copy.
That's the one I'm getting. It's easily the one I'm getting.
Yeah, that is the one. Sure. If I known you had not seen it, I would have put a clip of Repo Man in the opening today. But you're loading instead. Yeah. Oh, there's so many good clips from Repo Man. It's not even funny. It's just so much good stuff in there. What's up, Mike Bradley? Good to see you, my friend. Shout out. Oh yeah, another thing from eBay is this one. Remember a few years ago, maybe in 2021. Actually, this came out in March of 2021, so it's like, wow, 5 years old this month. Looks like. Yeah. So, and for a while, this was option. I think it still may be option, but it takes forever for shit to it could take forever. But it was still a really good story, and it ended in the first story arc, and it has not been heard a peep from since. Really? So I found it in a 9.8 Shadecraft #1.
Okay, all right. What is this book about? I see this book all the time.
Do you?
I have not read it, picked up a copy, even looked at it, but I see this specific cover all the time. Give me like a brief synopsis about this book real quick. Like, what is it about?
This young girl, I forget her name here. This young lady right here. She looking all hip and trendy in her jorts and her tights and in her standing bow-legged and shit. Oh yeah. God. She has some power she's just coming to grips with to like control like this darkness that can she's not right controlling it yet, but she knows that she has the power to make it. It's just kind of like it's this darkness that spreads, like it's hard to describe. It's like like a creeping kind of a power or something like that.
Shadow type of vibe.
Yeah. And I don't remember what exactly all the benefits of that shade was, but I remember also that her mother had that same power, and she had given it to her because she decided, her mother decided, well, maybe I should tell you about that. This runs in the family, and I have that too. So, so she's just a really likable character, and it was such a really good story, man. I thought a lot of us at first, it's just like, this is going to be good, but all of a sudden, it's crickets for years and years and years.
Wow, how many issues is it? The first one?
Not that many, like 5 or 6. I think only the first. It was gone after the first story arc, and that was it.
Wow.
And it did a little bit of a thing, but you probably find a dollar bin now. And this one, they still got it listed for like $50 to even up to like $90.
Yeah.
But this dude, the second time I'd seen it for this price too, it was $24.99, which is a little bit more, a minute more than it costs to get it graded. I could have got it for $19.99 if I had acted sooner. The guy had sent me like, when they see you watching something on eBay, they'll send me like, act now and get it for like $5 off. I could have got it for $5 off, but I'm not gonna miss it again because I've missed it once before for $25. I'm not gonna miss it again for just the cost to get it graded. That's what it costs to send the CGC.
CGC, yeah.
Months of waiting and preparation and wondering, how's it going to come out? Like already a 9.8.
Nice.
We're about creating that one copy of number one I got now. Hope it's okay.
Man.
So if this ever finally gets option and it goes up at his time.
That would be cool if they brought back that series and then you know what I'm saying, people looking for number one. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
Now's the time to flip that baby for $100 or more. $75 profit. And I still got number one of my own that I haven't graded.
For sure.
It's all good. That is hey, what's up, Mojito? This is definitely an image. I don't know if it's Kirkman's Skybound brand or not. His Sky Brown. I will mix some words up in my mind and shit. I'm not. The Sky Word series, is that a different one?
I thought it was Skybound.
Yeah, I think it was Skybound. Yeah. I think maybe Kirkman maybe had not formed that yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably he hadn't formed Skybound, and
that was pretty recent, wasn't it?
It must be pretty. It's hard to believe
3 years ago or something.
Yeah, it must be it because it's hard to believe this has been 5 years, going on 6 years now. It's for Shadecraft. I feel like, damn, man, the time is just flying.
That name too. That name is cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool name. We thought, this is gonna be cool. Just went to just option, purgatory, just like it's just waiting there now. One of these days, maybe, possibly, hopefully.
Possibly, yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
Definitely, maybe. Was that Oasis's album? Definitely, maybe. All right, so and stuff from the store that you mentioned before. I didn't even bother to bag up stuff. What I'm running late.
Why bag and board when you can just do it at the house?
Yeah,
Y'all still got snow out there, don't you?
Up here? Oh
yeah.
Man, we had a dusting of snow a few days ago. It didn't even stick. We haven't had any accumulation whatsoever from our snow. Been fingers crossed about that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think I may have told you the story before, but we bought a snowblower like about 4 years ago. So right after a big snow, we gotta get a snowblower. We got a snowblower and put it. But it never snowed again. I was like, I told that's our. We look at that's our insurance policy if it never snowing again. You got the snowblower now. It still got the tags on it. We have never taken it out of the paper or anything. It's like sitting right there.
That's hilarious.
Out in the trailer. Brand new fucking snowboard. I'm still getting I don't get a lot of DC stuff, but today I made an exception. I got two things that I thought might be good. So the creative teams, for one, I like. And that is one Batwoman #1. We talked about that a little bit last week.
Yeah.
Danny is the artist on this one. It's pronounced Danny, or maybe pronounced different because they capitalize the N, D-A, N-I. Maybe I'm missing him. Maybe it's not just plain Danny. Maybe it's some kind of different pronunciation. Just being a plebeian about that.
We got to interview him. You got to interview him to find out.
Yes, that's the only way.
That's the only way we correct your name. If you come on for an interview, man, that's the only way.
Yep. Damn, thank you, sir. Thank you for correcting me. And Greg Rucka. Speaking of which, I've been calling him Greg Rucka for all these years. Greg Rucka is the writer, and Danny is the artist on this Batwoman. Don't get that twisted.
That's gonna be a cool foil cover, though.
It is.
I can tell. I can already tell.
I did order the Jorge Corona. Was it Jorge Corona? I think it's Jorge. He was doing like all these different covers this month. Yeah, I did order that cover of this book too, so that's coming pretty soon. A good thing they didn't have them at the store, so. A cover of Lobo #1 with Scotty Young and the aforementioned Jorge Corona doing the art on
Lobo covers too.
Yeah, he's doing did he do this one? He did this one. He's doing the interior art, and he's doing all those covers of like Batwoman, Deathstroke, and a bunch of other characters. Lobo,
Man,
is a Lobo cover he's doing too. I love his style. He's the
for sure.
This is the Scotty and him are the Strange Academy team. You know, like on
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you.
And
Right in
Marvel,
the back.
yeah, I'm hoping Marvel doesn't let that just die. You know, like
Does it? You don't want them to let it go?
I want them to do something with it, you know, because it's like it's in the same category as Shadecraft right now. It's just sitting there in purgatory.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, just sitting there. I mean, okay, this great property. I mean, for a while it was super hot. You know, I got a #1 signed by Scotty, and man, it's such a great property. It should be being used, but hopefully they have plans for. I hope they're casting a live action or they're working on animation or something, because it'd be a shame to let
animation go animation. Don't go live action. Go animation.
It'd be better as an animation.
I can't. It's hard to get a comic book to be live action. Just go animation, man. All right, just
with all the different creatures, all the different types of people, like the snow giant and the ice guy, and
just go animation, man.
Are you pulling Exquisite Corpses?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
I did pass up on it when it first dropped, and then I just forgot about it. Forgot it even existed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They don't even lie. Yeah, well, that's what should happen. You miss something. It's too bad. It's already in issue 5 now, so fuck it. What's coming out next? Catch the next thing. If you don't catch that one, catch the next one coming. It'll be just like a bus. If you don't miss that one,
I hope to jump. I hope to get Dork though. I hope to get Dork still. I got hope to get Dork. Granted, at this point, I just actually want to get a cover that I like at this point instead of just getting the first issue #1 or whatever. But I'm hoping to get it because I did believe in that book when it dropped, and then I end up not getting a copy. So
you missed the second Prince too.
I missed the second Prince. This is the thing. If I already go in the comic book store with my pulls, and if it's over the certain number of books I expect to get, because sometimes like books that's already ready for me to get from the store, if it's full of like a certain, I go in there with a certain number in my head. I'm like, if I got over 7 books in my pulls, then I mean I'm not getting any more books.
Okay.
But if I go in there and it's like 6 books when I want 7, then whatever's on the shelf that's left, then I grab that. And Dork has not been on the shelf, so I'm probably gonna miss that in the midst of trying to get it.
That's the magic snowblower. It's keeping Washington State free of snow. It's just you're welcome. Y'all don't know that we're the ones that making sure there's no snow here, because we own a snowblower.
Flamethrowers.
You need to get you stick with me after the show. Give me your mailing address, man. I'm gonna send you a package of #1s, man. I
appreciate that.
Yeah, because I will get you that Dork second printing. I got.
Oh man,
I'll send you a copy of that. You can get that Dork and see if you like it. The second printing is like a double cover price now. Last I checked, still not. It may have sold out too.
It's probably gone. It
might be, because I think the third printing was on this past FOC. So
man,
third printing already out there, and they got the fourth printing label already. I think it's in the preview that we're gonna see today. The fourth printing cover is already out. It's already out.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, there's Racer X #5, which
Racer X.
I'm kind of letting stack, but it's Mark Russell is writing this. That's why I know it's good. I just haven't read anything since issue #2, I think. So I got to read #3, 4, and 5 for this Racer X. I don't know if it's ongoing or not, or if it's a limited series, but it's pretty good.
I'm thinking it's done. No,
this might be the last one, #5, maybe. Not sure, but I will find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out soon.
Thanks for sure.
These messages.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this. Lucky Devils. I also there's a big hiatus because one of the creators was ill, and now they're getting back into it. But I let it slide, so I'm just gonna let it slide till the end. So I can catch up and read the whole thing. I think this is I think it's only going 8.
It's a pretty decent series.
Yeah,
I read up to like issue 5. I think it's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I know the team is good. That's the 8 Billion Genies team there. So that was my favorite
And I
book.
think it's in the same universe too, I think.
Uh-huh. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Here's my guy. Back is Battle Beast, Invincible Universe Battle Beast. This is the McFarlane cover. Tom McFarlane does this cover. The A cover, I almost got the A cover. You know, it's a Ryan Otley cover. It wasn't one of his best, I don't think. I got this one instead. You know, you can see the Ryan Otley in there up in the upper left corner.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so
that game about to come out. That Invincible game about to drop. That's gonna be something
right?
crazy on them books. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm still watching.
I don't know if Battle Beast is even in there. I don't know if he's in there though.
Oh, what? He better be.
He might be. He's gonna be a DLC, I'm sure. If he's not in the original base game, he's gonna be like a downloadable character.
That's what they call him, the DLC, the
DLC. You know, the DLC. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know any of that stuff, man. I'm so out of the loop with games. I'm afraid it's like, it's another addiction I'll fall into. I won't be able to help myself.
I feel you. I had that moment in time in my life. A moment in time.
Here's the second printing of White Sky, which
How is it? How's that first one, man?
It's a good story. It's a good story. We were doing a discussion, having a discussion today, I should say, Frank and myself and some other people in the shop about, it was highly touted White Sky, Nectar, and what was that, Narco. People making it seem like this is a life-changing story or something like that. It's not that so much as that they're both excellent. All those three I mentioned are good setups. Okay, they're all good stuff for a story that's coming up. Okay, yeah, I can see how that's going to be a good story in the future. But it didn't like issue number one. Very seldom do I get like an issue number one of anything where I guess go, whoa, damn, like that. I was like, that's good.
It looks very Last of Us, like White Sky does. The storyline comes off kind of from just looking at some of the artwork. It looks like that kind of vibe. So I was just like, I just wait.
Yeah,
to pick it up.
I'll tell you right now, it looks good because I love the way that they set up the interior. I think I showed before how they show you this interior. The interior shows you how this world looks. San Francisco, with like bridges have fallen, cars are just like in the traffic jam, like people are trying to get out of the city and all that shit, and it's just like ships are beached. That just paints a great picture. I mean, that right there is like, wow, that's okay. I don't have to like write it. I don't have to like write a long thing and say, this is all the shit that has happened. You can see it. The artist tells the story without words. So I like that a lot. The thing is, it seems like it's one of those tropes where something happens to the dad, and now the kid has to grow up fast, and they become like the hero of the story. So that's kind of a common trope that happens in a lot of comics, but many times it's executed well. So it might be. So on the other hand, this one was just number 2, which I had to pick up because I think it was a little late coming out because I've been sitting on number 1 forever. So I got number 1 from my comic shop. I know that's been like over a month ago. I read it the other night. It's Night City. Did you read Night City yet?
I did not read it. I saw you talk about it on the last stream, I think.
Yeah.
I now want to read it. It was one of the books that was on the shelf, but I had too many books already that I pulled and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
That artwork looks so cool in that book.
Oh man, you can get that number 1. I got the number 1 and I just I missed it in the store. I ordered it from the shop. I ordered it from my comic shop. I was going to buy it from the store, but it was out of number 1 sold out. They didn't have that many copies, and I didn't see it at the other shop. So okay, well, I'll get around to reading it eventually. I just read it like the other night, like 2 nights ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And holy shit, no wonder this is like, wow, this is a really good book. And this is,
I'm down.
We'll talk more about it in the What's Good segment, but it's lot of cool things about this book, and I like it a lot. And it has a twist that did kind of get me going. This is a little
Okay,
bit,
all right,
this is a
cool.
little bit different, Yeah. Oh yeah, Skybound is a book. I mean, I remember now. Yeah, Skybound is not these
I thought that was.
Skyward, excuse me. Skyward is the book. I want to say Skybound is Kirkman's imprint. That's what I was
Right,
getting.
right.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes.
Gotcha.
Hey, what's up, my man? What y'all just got here from getting my daughter? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Your daughter's doing okay. Hope you're doing okay, brother. Man, this car trouble.
Don't do it, man. Not with that money.
Man, that's messed up, man. I used to have cars break down all the time. Fortunately, I didn't have it with my kid. And like, oh my God, it's like, oh man, come on, what's up, daddy? The car broke down. I knew how kids could be. Man, I hope y'all okay, man. Good to see you as always.
I hope y'all good.
Me too. All right, so the last one. Oh yeah, one more, and that is Super Creep Show. Super Creep Show. This is the wraparound cover. I recommend this because it was like a $3.99. I love $3.99 books. The price that they should be.
For sure.
This is the die cut cover of Super Creep Show.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Whoa. Nice.
The what do you call it? The doohickey here.
That's pretty cool, man. I ain't never seen that on the book before. That's pretty cool. I can dig it.
Yeah. Super Creep Show. This is, I think, an anthology. Another anthology of horror, but this one is involving, I think, superheroes as well. So yeah, the main cover had a Amazing Fantasy 15 homage cover. I almost got that one, but I like the I'm gonna go ahead and get the this one. It was kind of cool. It's kind of novel, a novel look there.
Okay.
All right, so that's what I picked up. And man, let's you got how many things you have for what's good?
I got two. I got a quick one, and then I got actual what's good. First one, I'm gonna start with this one.
Okay,
I recently picked up.
Let me do the branding real quick.
Oh, my bad. My fault.
It's okay, man. Producers in my ear tell me,
I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go.
Hi, welcome to What's Good. All right.
Welcome back, y'all.
We're here with Thomas from TN Comics Plus. And go ahead, Thomas. What do you got there?
First up, we got the Jackie Ormy's book. This is the first African-American woman cartoonist. If you don't know, this is more of like a biography in a way. It tells about her life and how she got into just making comic books and how she started and stuff like that. I guess you can't really do a what's good on this because there's a lot in here. But I literally, like, one day I was looking for Torchy Brown comics, and this book had some in it, and I saw it and I bought them mainly based off of that. And it's literally, they're in here in color and everything. And it was really cool to be able to see this stuff. They got like her costume layout and everything for each issue each comic strip that she did for Torchy. This was just really cool to be able to pick up. You find out a lot about her life. It tells you about her life and everything. It's really like a whole thing.
Where did you hear about her? 'Cause I heard about her. I think when I went to one of those conventions, like the space convention in Ohio a few years ago. I saw some people that had a book with her in there, and I had never heard of her before then. Jackie Orms, right?
Yeah, Orms. Yeah. I was just looking for just comic book stuff, really. at one point. Of course, just diving in. Who are these people? How did comic books get started? Who was the first this? Who was the first that? And this was the one that came up when I typed in who was the first. When I started diving into Black authors and Black cartoonists and stuff like that, her name came up. And this was like months ago, and I was able to actually pick this up and started reading it. And this is really cool. If you get a chance.
What's the full name of it, did you say?
The first African American woman cartoonist by Nancy Goldstein.
Man, I'm sure so many people have never ever heard of it. I've only I just at one time I think I picked up some stuff from the con, and that had a book like someone at the show had made something about her. And I ended up looking her up, but I didn't buy the book like you did, man. That's amazing.
Born and raised in Chicago, I believe. I believe she's born and raised in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Did you get that from my comic shop?
No, I can't remember where I got this. Because it wasn't recent. I got this like a little while back, like maybe honestly probably like about a month or two ago. And I remember recently that I had it. And I was like, I gotta read this and check this. I gotta see what's going on. I want to see some more of what's Torchy Brown kind of like. I want to get that because you told the comic book that I'm writing, right? I told you about that the last time, the last conversation we had. I was like, I gotta see what's going on, some more research on just female characters, female Black characters, and stuff like that. And I knew about Torchy Brown, and I knew I had that book, so I started reading it and checking it out. And I want to say I might have found that at Barnes and Nobles. I want to say I didn't order it. I know that much.
It was a brick and mortar that you bought it from.
Yeah, I was in a bookstore and I picked that up. But this is cool, yo. You get a chance, check this out.
Mojito says we can get it at Walmart.
Ron had that book. I remember seeing on a YouTube video about it. Yo, that's the thing. I think I also was like listening to podcasts about the first artists to do certain things in comic books and YouTube videos and stuff like that. Her name kept coming up, and I had to do some digging, and I found that book, and I'm excited. I actually got that book. So, man,
that is great because not only was it hard for a Black person to be a cartoonist back then. Because I know the story about the guy that did the all Negro comics.
Yeah,
they just blackballed him after he did the printed the one issue. Nobody would sell him paper. They wouldn't print the books for him. Just kind of like shut him out of the whole business. Imagine being a Black woman cartoonist back then.
Oh my God.
So man,
she talked about that kind of stuff in her comic strips, the misogyny, the racism, how they kept her out of like certain spots and stuff like that in her comic books, in her strips anyway. And that was what was cool about it. You know what I mean? So
nice.
It was dope. Nice. And then the other thing that I got for what's good are these Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. I don't know if y'all know. No, I'm joking.
You bringing up for the class?
You bringing up for the class? Yeah, I did. I bought too many. That's the problem. I bought too many for the class.
Did they ambush you outside the Walmart?
100%. You want some cookies? Of course I want some. Why you asking that question? You ain't gotta ask the question. You know my answer. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. No, but the next book that I got for what's good is the Muppets Noir, issue number 1.
Oh, there we go.
Man, this book is fun, man. It starts out quickly with Kermit flipping out because the Muppet Show is about to start and people are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, preparing and rehearsing and stuff. And so everybody's telling him like, chill out, man, relax. It's going to be fine. We got it. It's fine. And he's still flipping out, and they tell him just to go sit down in this library and relax a little bit and chill. It's going to be fine. Trust us. We got this. And as they are rehearsing, right, a brick from the rehearsal flies in. I know it's very Muppety. It's very random and hilarious. A book
stop with a brick right there.
Light. I got you. My fault. I got you. I'm gonna turn this light on.
I mean, just the word you said, a brick. You had me right there. It's like
a brick comes in and hits Kermit on the head while he's reading a book, right? And then from that point, it starts to go to the noir tone. He starts to like daze off and pass out and go to this noir tone, right? And he's detective. His name is Detective Flip Minnow. right? And he's looking for he's just sitting in his office pondering life or whatever, and he ends up getting this call from this lady named Dolores Crustworthy, and she owns like a pie. She's the queen of the pies, right, in town, right?
Of course.
And he gets this case, and he goes to Dolores to see what her issue is. And as he goes, you find out that she has all these pies laying around. Now, they tell you at some point, like, Kermit had a trauma as a kid that had to do with pies. So when he smells pies, he starts to like hallucinate a little bit, or just kind of like zone out in a way, to where he's not necessarily like paying attention, but he's still listening to you, but he don't look like he's listening to you. It's really like he just like paralyzed at that point when he's just smelling pies. So anyway, he goes to her, and she is explaining the case that her daughter's missing while she's making a pie, and the pie is right in front of Kermit's face. He's smelling the pie. He forgets that he's listening to her, but she's telling him the case, making him look like he's not listening, but he is. In fact, he is. And then she tells him about what's going on. She shows him a picture of Miss Piggy. So that's who's missing. Of course, right? It's this girl. Of course,
missing, right?
She got to be missing.
Who plays Miss Crustworthy?
Oh, it's another pig, actually.
Another pig? It's not Miss Piggy?
No, it's not Miss Piggy. That's the crazy thing about it. It's another pig that plays Miss Crustworthy right here. Right? Miss Piggy's name in the noir world is Moraine Crustworthy. All right. And so they just going around. All right. And at that point, you find out that Kermit accepts the case. Now, throughout the book, right, pretty much the first book is just introducing what the case is going to be like, and who's there, who's involved, and all the information that they know. But through the streets of him walking through the city, you find like characters out there that look like Miss Piggy the whole time. They just got different wigs on. So I don't know if Miss Piggy is truly missing, or he just in town not paying attention. But toward the very end, though, you get the fact that he is like not caring about any other crime that's happening around him. So it's like somebody running around like a prisoner suit on with a money bag, or like a gun, just robbing somebody. And he doesn't care about that because he's so focused on finding Miss Piggy. And that's pretty much the story so far. I mean, granted, a bunch of the stuff he's like getting into bar fights and stuff like that, which is pretty random and cool. But for the most part, he accepts the case and he's looking for information on Miss Piggy. This is a good read, man. This is funny. If you like the Muppets, this is the vibe right here.
Oh my God.
Robert Language, I think is his name, is the writer for this. Roger Language is the writer for this. Dynamite. Good read. I had fun. I'm looking for issue number 2. I'm ready for that. I think I got that in my pull box. I think it came out already. Muppets Noir. This is we need this movie. We need this movie, man.
Damn, Spider-Man Noir, Muppets Noir is the shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Come on, man. Spider-Man who? All right. I say that because the new Spider-Man trailer dropped, but still, okay, still.
That's dropped. Oh man, I haven't even seen it yet. I just saw it on the notification. Oh man. All right. So Story Time was the channel that the Jackie Arm story was on. So I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, cool.
Find that. Okay.
You gotta check that out.
All right. So let me see what I got first here. You retch around here and grab the books.
They came out with the new Muppet Show episode that came out. A word? I didn't know that, Willie.
I didn't either.
Didn't know that at all.
You guys are on top of it.
I know, man. I gotta rewatch the Muppets, man. I gotta rewatch the Muppets. They deserve so much more respect than what they're getting.
Some respect on those Muppets names.
You know?
Got it. A little bit more like myself here. All right, so we talked about Night City before. Night City #1 was by Matt Kent, written by Matt Kent, and the art by David Lapham. Matt does the scripts, and letterer is Josh Reed. Sophia Helms does assist in color, and the cover art by David Lapham and Matt Kent. I guess they work on this because Matt does draw sometimes as a team. All right, Night City, man. Night City from Dark Horse Comics, of course. Something going on with Dark Horse Comics. Mike Richardson, who has much been associated with Dark Horse, was recently let go, and I don't really know all the details behind that, but some people who are a little bit concerned about that because they don't know what direction the Dark Horse is going to be going. Since there's been some shakeups there lately. I know they got rid of like last year they got rid of their have brick and mortar, I think, of the things from another world, T-Fall that we used to buy stuff from, but they closed T-Fall, so it's maybe some shakeups coming at Dark Horse. But I digress. This one is good. This I can explain a little bit about it. It looks like very retro-y. It takes place in this place called, they call it Night City because it's superhero person that is this, lords over it like Superman does Metropolis is called the Night. And the Night is his arch enemy is Zero. And the Night and Zero just like, duking it out, fighting over the city as they often do and shit like that. Another one. It's like, okay. And while this is going on, the Knight is thinking to himself, like, here we go again. I mean, I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. I'm gonna put him in, in prison. He's gonna break out again, right? He's gonna be back out there and he's against me. Why not just, snap his fucking neck right now and put an end to it right now? The whole city is watching him. It's like I say, like, drones so they can like watch the battle. The whole city's like looking at that, and they're seeing like the Knight tighten his grip around Zero's head, like he's gonna snap it like an acorn, but he decided not to do it at the last minute because the Zero's like, damn, that was kind of intense there, Knight. I thought we just like apprehend me and call it a day, but Knight was like kind of feeling some stress. So there's this woman called Lainey who works at I guess this is the newspaper or whatever it is here, kind of like the Lois Lane kind of a character. And she meets the Knight on the rooftop, like Lois and Superman used to meet all the time. And he comes out, I was like, I don't know what came over me there. I was just kind of like, I felt like this was all like a waste of time, and maybe I should have just killed him and called it a day. That's my biggest enemy. But hey, in the end, I end up being a hero about it, and everything's all good, right? All right, so I'm really tired. I haven't slept in days because he can hear everything. He has super hearing that never turns it off, and he has to go to rest. He has to go to like his Fortress of Solitude is like this place that's like in Antarctica or somewhere. It's like a mile deep beneath the ice. And he goes into like a soundproof room, closes the door, pulls the night shut, and just does all the things you can do just to not hear anything. You can still hear motherfuckers. Damn, I can still hear it, but it becomes like white noise now because it's kind of filtered out. So you can still hear people crying for help and planes crashing and shit going wrong because I need some sleep, man. I gotta rest.
Oh man! And
he goes to sleep, and then he starts to dream. And in his dream, he's this normal guy. He's this normal guy named Carl. Carl. Carl is just a regular dude, boring corporate job. It's just like not an actuary, but some of those people that calculates risk for corporations or some shit like that. Boring job in the world. And his girlfriend Lainey is now the boss of said job in his dream.
Okay.
Like, he's like, oh gosh, I missed my chance to get with Lainey years ago back when I was climbing the corporate ladder, but now she's the boss. I'm just a lowly lowlife who calculates risk and shit like that. But hey, there's always tomorrow, and this really positive attitude. Turns out Lainey is dating this douchebag who's like driving a Ferrari or something, of course, and the guy snarls at him because he knows that he used to date Lainey too, and he has visions of like, exposing the fact that this guy is like some kind of a fraud and being a hero to Lainey. Like, hey, now I expose him as a fraud. Now you don't get with me, right? But he gets into a fight, not a fight. I'm sorry. He crashes a coffee pot while he's daydreaming, thinking about all that stuff, and he cuts himself. And it was like, damn, I'm cut. I'm supposed to be like super, just like, holy shit, what's going on? And he can't really understand what's going on. And it turns out that he's really not dreaming. his enemy, the guy Zero, has
Mhm.
figured out some way to like, because he draws his power from the psychic world, and he's
Okay.
figured out some way to get into the knight's mind and make him think that he is this normal person in his dreams, which he very seldom gets to go to because he's up
Damn.
all the time saving the world. So
Yeah.
if he's not careful, he's going to be able to kill the knight in his dreams while he's Carl. And
Okay. Whoa.
he has no idea. You know, I'm kind of spoiling it for. I don't want to spoil too much, but his idea, his intent is to kill the knight while he's in that weakened state of the dreaming. And that to me, like, you know, that made like
Wow.
a
That's
bit of
issue 1.
issue 1. All that is revealed in issue 1, and even
That's
a
a
little bit
lot
more.
for
we
one
go into.
issue.
Yes, I mean Matt Kent, man. Matt Kent
Wow.
always. I have not met. I've not read a Matt Kent book that I would say like, oh, that sucked. It's
Yeah.
either like pretty good or damn good. You know, it's like
Jeez.
everything he makes, man, is damn good. And Night City is one of those things. I'm sorry I took so long to get around to. I can see why it might have sold out. It was probably a low print run. This should have been one of those. This should have been one of those books that were like, you know, like flying off the shelf. People slept on this one. This to me is as good as anything that was been popular lately. Is Night City.
I literally picked it up, looked at the artwork, and realized that I had too many books in my hand. I was like, I got to put this back.
Just didn't make the cut. That happens sometimes, man. You only buy so many books.
I had to get Muppets Noir, man. I had to get Muppets, man.
Who's gonna get cut? It ain't gonna be Muppets Noir. That's for damn sure. Let's see. Okay, Night City. Next time, baby. Next time.
next time, man. I got you. I get it tomorrow. I go to the comic book shop tomorrow. I get it tomorrow.
yeah. They probably still have copies there. You got,
yeah.
Good selection in your town. Oh, too damn early. That's all. that's the problem they got there. All right. So Night City is good. The next one I want to talk about is a crime novel, if you will, and it's from the team of Chris Condon and Jacob Phillips, which has given us a lot of good, you know, pulpy detective stuff. And it's called The Peril of the Brutal Dark. Now, I love me some detective stuff, man. Oh, love detective.
Vertigo. Okay.
Another good one. Yeah, this is the B cover, the B Chula Lotte cover, which looks very noirish, very Maltese Falconish. Branch of Mike Boyd. There's Rick. And there's Sidney Greenstreet also with the fat man. So this is an ongoing. I don't know if this character has been in had other books before, but this is I think a character that they may have used before in other books. What is his name? I forget his name, but it is an Ezra Kane mystery. It's right on the front page. Ezra Kane is the hero here. He's the detective. So Ezra is like, you know, he's in New York in 1941, but before that, in 1913, there was this expedition to the island of Lemnos in Greece, and in that expedition, they dug up this thing that was called the Hephaestus's anvil. I think it's the way Hephaestus. Hephaestus is the Greek name for what's the Roman name is the other guy, the god of the blacksmith god, the one that hammers. I
don't know that one. You got me now.
These are my Greek gods, my Roman gods, man. Like it was nothing, you know. It'll come to me anyway. Hephaestus is the Greek god of forging with anvils and shit like that. So they discovered Hephaestus's anvil they used for forging and shit like that. So they pack it up, and somehow they pack it up without touching it because the guy running the show said, "I want everybody to pack this thing up and don't touch it." How are you going to do that? We're going to levitate it? So somebody figured it out. So that shows that's the prelude of the show of the book show where the the emphasis of it is going to be. It starts in 1929. 1941, Ezra Kane is backing up this dude who's trying to like get this individual to I think he's a gangster or something. He's working for this guy, and there's like a big shootout in the beginning and shit. And the guy gets sprayed through the door and all that shit. And Ezra comes back out, and somehow he chases the guy and just jumps like Batman down a clothesline and goes after him. And it's pretty cool action as far as that goes.
Jeez.
A great
You
shot.
got the action pack number ones out here this week. That's what you got, man.
For real, man. A lot of good stuff came out. And the guy, trying to get away in his 1941 Buick as he's gunning down the street. He tries to run Ezra down, but Ezra, being so cool, he weaves out of the way, falls to the side, and lands one good shot right through the window, and of course shoots the guy. And he runs into a fucking fire hydrant in the end. So since he used to be a former cop, the cops show up and say, "Hey, what's up, Ezra? You shot another one on. Yeah, don't worry about it, boys. Or, take care of it for me. Like, we got you, Ezra. Don't worry about it. It's the cops look out for each other. Most private detectives used to be the police officers.
Yeah.
Usually the way it works. You lead the force. The good cops, lead the force and go off on their own, and the rest of them stay and become like a goon squad. So it's like that's how it works with the police force. Gonna be a private detective. So now he's hired. Ezra, that is hired by this guy who's looking for the anvil of Hephaestus. So he's hired to find that thing, and this is now his main focus. And it quickly gets all crazy. And as you might think, and as you might imagine, in one of these old books, it's this very cliched language, but it works though, man. I love shit like that because I just have a past life back when this was a thing, back when I was a cop back in those days. But that's a whole nother story.
Another story. All right, dive right into that.
Right into that, So now he's looking for the anvil of Hephaestus. It's he's falling just short of where it turns up, and there's this other woman that his friend wants him to help because she can't afford to pay for a detective and her husband is missing, and you don't really find out much about her. Her name is Mrs. Kane, but there's this thing, or there's this organization, like a secret society called the Brutal Dark. And this woman thinks that's who has her husband. And coincidentally, that's also who has the anvil of Hephaestus, which is what he's looking for anyway. So it kind of ties in that, okay, well, since I'm looking for that anvil anyway, might as well, kill two birds with one stone. And there you go. But good detective noir, as always, from this team. The Peril of the Brutal Dark, definitely worth the purchase. I recommend it. Last thing is one of the big books from last week.
Oh man, I think my mic was muted. I my mic was muted. I was like, what's going on? My mic was muted the whole time, man.
Oh no.
The camera was messing up though. The camera was messing up when you were showing off the book. We can hear you clearly, but the camera for sure.
Really? Did it freeze?
Yeah. It was freezing and getting blurry on us.
Crazy, man. It's getting freezing and getting blurry.
But that book did sound cool though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounded really cool.
Yeah, I think I may have to break down and just start using Janet's camera because I like this camera because I like the way it fits and doesn't fall down. But if it's gonna keep doing all that crazy shit, it looks fine to me, but it keeps looking crazy on the stream. I have to replace the camera. The last book, Tiger's Island from last week. This is the B cover. This is the B cover. This is also, I guess, the artist, the interior artist, whose name is EPHK. I imagine it's pronounced Epic. So, oh my God! Thank you so much. Vulcan is a Roman god for Vulcan, like vulcanization.
Oh, Vulcan.
Vulcan is the Roman god, and Hephaestus is the Greek god. Same dude. just call them different
Okay.
things. That's all. Often depicted with a blacksmith's hammer. Thank you so much. Hephaestus, however, is the Greek god. Ours is blacksmith's hammer. Okay, so yeah, they took the Romans. Pretty much stole the Greeks' gods. I mean, just call it what it is. The Romans and Greeks don't get along to this day. Apparently, I don't know. What up, Phantom Beat? Good to see you, sir. All right, so Tigress Island, as I said, is written by Patrick Kindlin, I'm not sure, and drawn by Epic. Epic does most of the coloring and design and all the covers. So Epic is pretty fucking epic. You know, so that's the name. You know, no false modesty in that name, bro. Epic, duh. Yeah, because I'm a bad mofo. All right, so Tigress Island, as you might imagine, is takes place on an island. But before we get to the island, all these women, these actresses, it's kind of a dated term. This is like in Hong Kong in 1987. This group of actresses meet because they've all been brought there. It's kind of like a Enter the Dragon for actresses. You know,
okay.
Brought to this place, like, you know, to meet to this, you know, to possibly get this good work that's going to come their way. Like they're going to be hired by this person who's like coming in as a big shot, right?
Okay.
So all the women are sitting around, like, you know, are this the place here? You know, like, I'm here from the. Are you an actress? I'm an actress too. And one of them is like this, you know, the kind of dim-witted porno actress, and one is the, you know, the kind of the sister who's been like in a lot of the blaxploitation movies and shit like that, and there's this other one that's been like from Britain who's like all kind of stoic, and then there's like the Russian one who's just a hard drinking you know, badass.
The brute, man.
Yeah, you know, we're forming these characters are being formed, you know, as you see who's going to be who, right?
Mm-hmm.
And finally the guy gets there and he arrives with a woman on his arm. And then she's one of the aspiring actresses too, as well. Just this, you know, this typical douchebag. And then they sit around, and he smoozes them and tells them all what they're going to get and all what the possibilities are. In the meantime, they're all being drugged. They're all
come on, man!
And they all get shanghaied. And next thing you know, they wake up in one of those shipping freights. You know, they're shipping those crates they put on the shipping. On those babies. Like, oh, it's dark in here. You know, somebody light a match. You know, I feel like we're moving. I'm getting kind of seasick. What's happening? You know, and they pry the door open, and it's like, holy shit! We like, you know, 100 feet in the air on a crane above, about to be lowered down off a ship to the island, and they're already on Tigress Island already. So they all, you know, one of them's about to fall out of the fucking thing, you know, because she's like, back in. So they pull her back in, and of course we meet the warden. The warden is this chick right here, you know, in the coochie cutter shorts, you know.
Okay.
She's like, welcome to Tigress Island, and you know, through the whole thing, you know, like, this is the last place you will ever see, and don't ever try to escape, and blah 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 and all that. It's a pretty cool looking place, you know, if you're not a prisoner. But they built this place. It's just like a kind of a love letter to like cheesy exploitive movies, like I don't know if you like the Pam Grier used to make the Big Bird
coffee and all that.
Like, that. You know, just one of those things with all those different types of chicks in there, and it works, man. I like it a lot. Some people, I think one thing that some people don't like is because of the art, but the art I think is pretty effing amazing, because you know, it doesn't look, you know, maybe like photorealistic like some people need to have. It really works because he doesn't draw eyeballs. Epic doesn't draw eyeballs. He look at all of his art. There's no eyeballs. Woman on the cover right here, no eyeballs. That's his signature.
Oh,
that's
an interesting signature, yo. Okay, all right.
I mean, his shit, you can tell he knows his shit. He's got his perspective. He's got his proportions and everything down tight. But you know, I'm not going to draw. You know, and in the back matter, they kind of address that because they get like a fake letter page because this is the first issue. There's no letter that's been sent in, right? They're like a fake letter page that they wrote themselves, and they said somebody wrote like, "Where'd all the eyeballs go?" So they know that it's a thing, but you know what? They don't really give a shit, which I love that. So it says, "What's up, Isaac? The eyes are the window to the soul, and we leave ours wide open. Thanks for reading." So that's the answer for that. So yeah,
Nice.
Tiger's Island is, I think, good fun, man. Good fun.
That seems like fun.
Oh my God, yes, I'm totally in for it. I meant to sign up for it today. I forgot to tell Frank about it. I'll give him an email or something. But yeah, this is definitely for sure a good ass thing. And the fact that Epic is drawing all this, he's doing all the covers. He knows what he's doing, man. He's a really good artist, colorist. Got that same palette for everything. Coloring is not easy, man. You gotta know your shit to color shit and make it look good. And this works for that black exploitation, for that chick exploitation film. Tiger's Island, continue next issue. So yeah, I'm absolutely in 100%. And
when did that come out today?
Last week. Came out last week. That was one of last week's hot books. It's cooled off a lot though. The last few weeks, books may shoot up a little bit to like maybe $25, and they'll come down and level. Like I see a lot of ones I'm watching them come down. They don't sell for like maybe $10-12. So you can probably find it for might find it in the store if you look hard enough. I mean, they probably got something. About you.
That Night City.
Yep, Night City is the shiznit. Another thing about Night City is even though it's Night City is completed like a retro type of book, it's printed on this super glossy paper.
Yeah.
And the interior paper is it looks like it's kind of newsprint style, but it's not. It's really super high gloss, high quality paper. Yeah. And it has a different feel in your hands. You think it'd be like a newsprint on it doesn't feel like it looks, but it is so cool, man. It's so cool. Even in just for a texture, from a texture point of view, it feels so good. So
and then what's the name of the other one? I forgot the first one that you showed. The detective one. The Vertigo one.
Tigress Island. And the Vertigo one was The Peril of the Brutal Dark.
I gotta get that.
Yes, that's all good stuff, man. And that is your what's good for this evening. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right.
Cool.
Oh, it's good. I mean, sometimes I have to struggle to find what's good stuff or what's good.
Yeah.
But this week, it was easy. Like, holy shit. I mean, I almost leave stuff off. I had a couple others I wanted to include. These people I still got stuff people sent me I haven't had a chance to go over yet. But
I read a book. I did read a book today, but it wasn't what's good. It wasn't.
I know.
Yeah. I was like, okay, all right. Well, never mind on that one.
That's the usual experience. I mean, it may be but if it doesn't give a whoa or something like that.
Right.
Oh, okay. At least okay. It's not a what's good. Forget about it. All right, so I will start freezing once again, so hopefully it won't get crazy, but please bear with me. All right, coming on down the list here as we start the list. Wonder Woman, of course, absolute. Everything absolute is always first. Always first.
And I think I know what your penultimate is, by the way. I think I know.
Ooh, I bet you.
Go ahead.
Just show it to me if you're correct. I bet you are. I bet you do. First thing I want to take a look at is, now we just talked about it, is issue 2 of Perils of the Brutal Dark. It looks like a Skinbreaker. The penultimate Skinbreaker is coming up.
Oh, that's coming out next week. The issue 2.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
Skinbreaker number 7 is penultimate issue. World Tree number 19, and Hyde Street, number 11.
Yeah,
That's
High
still
Street
good.
is good. That's a good
It
book.
is. It
That's a
is.
really good book.
And here it is. The Brutal Dark. The Pearl of that is. Make sure I share the right page, as I often forget to do. The new noir series from Chris Condon and Jacob Phillips. Carl Myers is missing, and an anvil with occult powers has been stolen. The only Ezra Kane sees the connection. But a visit with his old professor, Dr. Morris, comes with a caution. The anvil's power is more dangerous than Ezra realizes. After a tip sends Ezra to the Clockworkers Union in Brooklyn, he will come face to face with the mechanical menace that wields that power. There it is. That's Chris Conn. I think Jacob Phillips is the son of another guy who's a writer, also an artist, I should say. I can't remember his dad's name though, but he's the second generation of writers. Christopher Mitten variant. That reminds me of the old
Tommy guns, man.
The Thompson automatic machine guns. That's right. Something about that era, man. This is Leandro Fernandez black and white variant. They get noirish for you right there.
Yeah. I like to give it up to the Muppets for bringing that to the scene. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so shocked that the Muppets are doing like a noir series, man.
Me too, man.
That's super cool.
I did not expect it, man. That looks cool though. I like that cover.
Yeah, me too. It's like a Luger. I think it's a German Luger. Has got
yeah.
The Luger. It's back in the time when most people used revolvers.
Yeah.
Those days. Yeah.
And the name alone is cool. That name is cool. I like
Luger.
Well, I'm talking about the name of the book. The name of the book.
Yeah. The Pearl of the Brutal Dark. Yes. The
like
Brutal Dark is the Secret Society. Yeah. An Ezra Kane mystery. But you think there's been other Ezra Kane mysteries before? Perhaps, perchance. Is anyone else excited about this series? Yes, we all are.
Yeah. I'm getting it. I got to get it tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. For shizzle. All right.
For sure.
Coming on down. What's the next one we're going to be looking at here? Oh, another number 2. This Titan run of Conan the Barbarian has reached 30. Must be a lot of people like must be a lot of people like Damien Sleepy Reader who's loving it. Oh, he loves that book.
It's rare that a book get past 30 though. Or it's rare that a book even get past 10 nowadays.
Seriously. Man. It's gotta have some some kind of something special about it.
For sure.
Right. White Sky number 2. After being violently separated from her father, Violet now faces the horrors of this world on her own. Unsure of what to do, she meets the unlikeliest of allies, a psychic medium named Walter, who is being held prisoner under the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza. Okay. William Harms is a writer on here. Jean-Paul Mavinga. All right, and of course there's the Cover C Invincible team up.
Yeah.
Wow. I got you. Don't worry about it. I won't drop you.
Oh man.
And there's
I like that. What cover is this? This cover looks cool. Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is the interior artist's cover.
That looks cool.
Yeah. It's good artwork inside, man. Paul Cover C will have to keep official number 2. Yeah. I mean, it's like the way they lay it out and show you all that desolation and all that ruin. That does it all for me right there. Okay, yeah, this is something to be looked at. And
what an opera, man.
Did you ever get that?
I did. Oh, that book. I gotta read it still.
Me too.
Man.
Me too.
It's such a beautiful book, though.
Yeah.
This cover right. I got it on pull list. So I'm ready for the next one for sure.
What up, IS Burgers? We're very excited too. Thanks for joining us. I keep excitement. I'm always excited.
Yeah, for sure.
Capes number 5.
Capes. Good old Capes.
Good old Capes. This is number 5, but I'm excited for number 7. When they're going to start doing everything up to number 6 apparently was done in some, maybe in a previous series before, but number 7 they're going to start with all new content. So I'm still pulling it. I'm still pulling it, but I haven't read the last one, which is like number 4. This is number 5. I've read number 3 where they encountered this other dude. Reintroducing Robert Kirkman and Mark Englert's corner of the Invincible universe. Easy for you to say. A special remastering, of Capes features new art and dialogue. It had to happen. All-out war between Capes Inc. and Chronodial.
I guess that's what that is.
Yeah, Chronodial. But will one hero make the ultimate sacrifice? That's bad. Make that sacrifice. Ultimate sacrifice, yo. Ryan Otley, of course. Ryan Otley is amazing. This is the Mark Englert B cover. Oh, there he is.
Oh, nice.
Chronodial. Oh, I see what you did there. Like Chrono God and the crocodile.
I can dig it.
Clever. I love it. They got some good names in the Invincible universe.
That is pretty cool. That is a pretty cool name.
Chronodial. Duplicate, Adam Eve. Really cool names. And
is Adam Eve? Is that series done?
I'm just now getting to the 3rd season of Invincible. I know. I bet season 4 is already out, but I can only handle like 1 episode a week. It seems like.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because I watch it like on Saturday nights, so that's my new Saturday night show now. But
nice.
Oh my God, it's so good, but it's so violent. I mean, I don't mind violence, but like, damn, I'm just cringing. Like, damn, got fucked up.
Oh man,
that dude got fucked up. Oh man, just like man. It says
you can't be showing Felix that kind of violence, man.
I know.
Violence for Felix,
Just a youngster. This is who is this? This is Englert, the Invincible team. But this looks nice.
Yeah, that does right there. Is the Invincible even in the Capes at all? Or is he just like
not at all? Not in the issues I've seen so far, but he's in this universe.
Gotcha. Yeah,
he's somewhere, but he's not in these books. He's somewhere. He exists. That's why Capes Inc. is a thing. What's the group? The Guardians. The Guardians in the Invincible universe that is always getting killed. Have you seen the show?
I haven't seen the show in a while. I haven't seen it since season 1.
Oh,
I kind of just dropped off the world.
Oh well, shit. Even in season 1, I'm pretty sure the Guardians got fucked up. I mean, it's like there's an endless number of like superheroes that join the Guardians because they all getting killed and fucked off and killed off and fucked up, I should say. Or fucked off and killed up.
Killed up. I don't remember it. I gotta watch him again. I don't remember. I just know, of course, Invincible is the main character or whatever, but yeah, I don't remember.
There's like this other group that that Omni-Man just like, I don't want to spoil it. And I saw that, I was like, huh? That's not supposed to happen. Okay.
Oh man.
You know what? I got through season 1.5 of The Boys. That's another one I gotta finish, man. I got, because Janet doesn't like a lot of violence either, so it's something I gotta watch on my own. So I'm watching Invincible on my own. I'm gonna get that out of the way. I know The Boys is ending. I think this is the last season.
Yeah, last season. Yeah.
So I'm gonna eventually catch up on The Boys as well. So I love The Boys when they came out as comics. Battle Beast is it? Oh, is he? Okay, I can't wait to see him because I just watched episode 1 of season 3, so I'm waiting for my boy. Battle Beast to be in that one. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, one more capes cover here. This is Curry Walker, 1 in 10. This is a character named Knockout. She's in
Okay.
the secret of Knockout is that her boobs are fake. So I forget what her power is. She's really strong. Now she wears boxing
You
gloves.
forgot what her power was, but her boobs are fake, man. That's funny.
Boobs are fake. And then she she because I think this guy wanted to ask her out, oh, those aren't real. Like, well, what, you want to change your mind now, motherfucker? They're not real. I guess maybe it's like part of her origin. Maybe she gets her power from her boobs. I don't know. Maybe and they're fake.
That's funny.
That's a knockout. And a 1 in 25, Janoy Lindsay.
Nice.
Interesting. Yeah. I love the creativity they come up with for these characters, making it kind of like tongue in cheek them a little bit too,
Yeah.
Ryan Otley, 1 in 50. Oh man. If I could draw like Ryan Otley, you can tell me shit. I love Yeah, I know I'm bad, motherfucker. Ryan Otley, I'm fucking Otley.
Man, you can do that, man. Come on.
It'd be hard to be humble.
You can do that, Lorenzo. Man, you can do that, man. Right, y'all? You can do that. Lorenzo can do that, man. Yeah, come on.
If I work really, really hard and practice, maybe someday I'll be as good as Ryan Otley. Man, problem is, he's already that good. He's getting better.
I just got a lot of catching up to do. I feel you.
A lot of catching up to do. But man, I love that guy's work. All right. Coming on down the list here. Oh, the usual suspects. Fantastic Four, First Foes. I look a lot like the movie Fantastic Four, which I guess it should be. I love that movie. It's too bad it came out like on the heels of Superman, which is, begrudgingly a better movie. But I'm prejudiced when it comes to the Fantastic Four because that was my introduction to the Marvel universe. So I wish it could have been better, but it was pretty damn. It's the best Fantastic Four movie so far. I'll put it that way.
I'm about to say they've been having a rough run with their movies, man.
Oh, but this by far the first one was all right. Not counting the Roger Corman one, but the first one with Jessica Alba was okay. But this is by far the first one out of the gate that has the true, I think, essence of what it was meant to be when it first came out, and because it's a period piece. I mean, Fantastic Four, they were the nuclear family of the 60s. And that's just, when you try to just drop that into like the 2000s, it just doesn't come out so great. So for them to start in the 60s to begin with, I think it's perfect.
As long as we don't get another reboot, I think Fantastic Four will be fine. Just move on with this. Don't rebuild these characters again. Just make a Fantastic Four number 2. Just go with that. Don't do a number 1 again, please.
Yes, I agree. IS is that's one of the best movies recently. Absolutely. And the Minor Arcana number 15, man.
15.
15. It's going strong. More revelations emerge as the Ballad of Bud St. Pierre closes out the final issue of the 3rd arc. This is the last one. It's probably going to be on hiatus for a little bit. They go in groups of 5. This is number 15.
Oh,
so,
okay.
returning home after his prison stint, Bud finds it hard to reacclimate to society, especially as his psychic tremors show no signs of slowing. Damn. What truth will be divined from the continuation of his arresting tale? What will indeed? I can't wait.
You got all these, don't you?
I got all my Arcana so far. Yeah, this is one of my favorite books. And I don't have are these, which is the 1 in 10s that the tarot card version variants done by Lemire. This one is the Hermit. So I think I have the first 5. I need 6 through 15, but they're gonna be probably hard to come by because lower print runs and such.
Birthday gift, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear that? Birthday gifts right there.
There you go.
9/8, y'all. 9/8, and send them over. 9/8 only. Yeah, 9/8 only.
Now I'm sending it back to you. In great. Jen Woodall has done some covers for these folks too.
Those covers are cool though.
I do love these covers, man. With the skeleton in the window there.
It's stuff like that I like about certain covers. It's that subtle stuff. I love that shit. That shit is cool.
Yeah. So you discover, it's a skeleton in the window. Yeah. So yeah. What is this? This is the 1 in 15 Yuko Shimizu. Jeez, like pincushion action.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This what is the name? That's the lead character, Melissa. I think that's her name. Melissa's the lead character, and she goes to this place, this psychic place, where she's going to this hotel, the Edgewater Hotel, and weird things happen. She sees people there, and it's just it's just so trippy, so trippy. Love it. After that, there is Final Boss number 5. Did you read Final Boss?
Nah.
Yeah, I was alright, but it was like it was a actual penultimate book, but it was good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but it wasn't. The art is fantastic because Tyler Kirkham is doing the art on it. He's also writing it.
Gotcha.
What else? A bunch of red shirts on the Last Starship. Kirk wearing a red shirt. Oh, he ain't coming back. Here is the Florida.
Yeah. I gotta check this book out. I have not. I haven't. You talked about it on the last week. I have not checked this out, but I got to.
Do you have it?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was hard to come by. I actually had one copy I found in the store. I ended up flipping that one. I knew I had one coming from my comic shop, so I flipped that one. And that paid for the other 2 I got from my comic shop. So I love when that happens. It's a fun ass book, man. It's another one of those like like Tiger's Island. If you go in there looking for something that's too heavy, okay, no, this is not it. But just like, would you expect a book with this name to be heavy?
I mean, but at the same time, I look at the cover and I see I believe that's a grandma with a gun. I'm in. I'm in. Like that's all I need right there.
Yeah.
Anytime you give a grandma a gun like that, I'm there.
I know, right? Oh, this one up here too. Yeah. It's the grandma with it. This is a dude, I think. Yeah, this is the grandma with the gun.
That's even. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with Destroyer Duck. When Destroyer Duck had an old girl that had a battle axe, she was like 90 years old.
She was literally a battle axe with a battle axe. Oh,
I'm done.
Yeah. Look on her face.
Oh man, that looks so cool, man.
That's awesome. Of course, you got the badass chick here who's like trying to kill this dude. You got this dude. You got so much good shit. The hippopotamuses are all like hyped up on cocaine and charging the city and shit. So
I gotta read this book, man. It's Mad Cave. I mean, come on.
And it's Mad Cave. The hippos are loose, I tell you. Yes, an entire amusement park filled with ravenous hippopotami chomping on families and destroying property values. It's a good thing that Miguel Sincoza and Clark, Nebraska are on the scene. Fuck yeah. Although it's a shame that Nebraska has Miguel tied to a chair while she beats him with a phone book and reveals her tragic backstory that left her hungry for justice. So adjust your karate belts and get ready for more daring do, Florida style. The only way to do it, baby, is Florida style.
Yeah, what Florida style? Florida style can mean a lot of stuff, yo. You got to be more specific. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in Florida that you know what I mean? Come on.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. And
next Sharknado.
For real. Oh my God.
I'm down, man. I gotta get this book, man. Why you selling me on too many books, Lorenzo? Man, come on, man.
Sorrow, baby.
Relax, man. You know,
Sorrow. That's like action is my reward. Just talk about good books and swing off to the sunset. It's up to y'all to buy them.
yeah. I got $7 and a honey bun to my name. That's all I got, man.
You can
And
honey bun.
I bid half of it though. I can't.
A slightly used honey bun.
Maybe these right here. Maybe these Thin Mints can give me some cookies. I mean some comments. Maybe that can make it work.
The Thin Mints have international value, so there you go.
Yeah.
Definitely that. All right.
That's a fact space case. I haven't read Moonshine Bigfoot, but I'm sure that can be a good time. I'm sure that book is a good time.
It is
I'm
good.
sure.
Yeah, I remember Moonshine Bigfoot. Now, that was kind of like Dukes of Hazzard, I think, right? Yeah, that was kind of like a.
Did the same company make that book?
Matt Cave? Maybe.
I'm gonna look.
I think they did.
I feel like it is. I mean, is it the same team too? Because it definitely seemed like the same team.
It might have been. I couldn't doubt it because that was the team I was not familiar with, and it sounded like something they might have done. And it was very much like
That's an image book.
Off on the Dukes of Hazzard.
That's
very much
an image book. Yeah, that's a different team too.
Okay. Yeah, I could almost hear Waylon Jennings narrating the story in the background. So the Duke boys finally got
that would be cool as hell, man. That'd be so cool.
In my mind, I'm reading the book with his narration, and I just say, okay, all right.
That's cool.
All right, another one that we talked about is Ted okay? Another penultimate book.
Yeah.
And
did you read that yet?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I liked it. Oh yeah. After the explosive conclusion of issue number 1, Ted confronts Sarah and confesses that he believes his workplace and Einstein. I guess kind of like a play. I get it. It's kind of like a play on Ayn Rand and Frankenstein. I guess like Einstein, the biggest company in the world is like which owns every corporation's goal is to become the biggest company in the world and just and become, I guess, finally the fucking synchronicity or the what do they call it, the not the synchronicity of whatever the computers take over everything.
Skynet.
No, it's it'll come to me eventually.
America at this point.
Yes, America, exactly. Einstein is overrun with aliens engaged in a nefarious plot. Seeing that he needs friendly support, he commits to helping him investigate, without confessing that her job is, in fact, to spy on him. Her interest is piqued, however, as Ted unexpectedly uncovers evidence of a massive conspiracy deep within the bowels of the massive Einstein building. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, journalist Kyle begins to interview the mysterious trillionaire, which does not exist, and Einstein founder Noah TM. His name is fucking trademarked. That's awesome.
I didn't just notice that. I didn't see that till you said it. I just noticed that.
It's so much to love about this book, and so much of it is like not so subtly like dropped on you, like how fucked up and corporate and just big brothery the world is. So this chick is like is spying on Ted, and she becomes his friend, and he has no idea that she's even spying. Her job is to monitor him. She's watching Ted, while Ted does his work, because he works from this, from this from home, from this this office space, kind of like your workspace kind of a thing, She's monitoring him, make sure he's doing his work. She got like about 3 different employees on her monitor screen that she's watching, and she's wondering what's going on with Ted, because he's just like, he could be suicidal. He's kind of getting kind of weird, and weird shit happens with him. He's kidnapped. And that's where it goes from there at the end of the book. But man, it's a good book. It's
I like this cover though.
Yes. This is the woman watching it. You look kind of like I don't know if you watch YouTube politics. It's Tabitha Speaks Politics, the sister that talks politics. She looks kind of like her. she talks about politics and she sips her tea. Goes, yeah. Donald Trump today. She looks kind of like her.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a good book, man. Only got one cover. So it's probably a low print run. Mad Cave Studios, also again another good ass book that people are sleeping on. And there you go. There you go. Yep. And right next to it is another one. Another one you should be checking out. This is a new Mark Spears joint.
Midnight Man. What's up?
Midnight Man from Keen Spot, of course. A brand new I love me some one shots. A brand new one shot from Mark Spears. Set in the record-breaking Mark Spears Monsters universe, introduces the origin of an all-new superhero, Midnight Man. Who is he? Where did he come from? And how does he fit into a world overrun by monsters and madness? All will be revealed in this standalone origin story that launches a bold new hero into the Monsters universe. Every legend has a beginning, and this one begins at midnight. That's what I'm talking about. Mark Spears, another monster, another story that man is printing money these days. You have to turn down people. They want to do a cover. Kind of They Live. Who said that? Kind of They Live vibes.
Oh, Space Case.
Yeah. Kind of They Live. Yeah. That.
Where's that comic book at, man? That should be a book right there.
They Live.
They Live should be a comic book for sure. I just think the idea of having because in the movie it being color and then going to the black and white to see the truth, it might be like a one shot double like double pages where the character can see what the character sees and then through the glasses what it looks like. Or if they were, I doubt it, but even if they were able to make you like send you like some kind of glasses that makes you see the pictures, you know what I mean? But either way, I just think it'd be cool, man. I think it'd be cool for a one shot They Live book.
Yes. I got one that can see.
yeah.
I love that.
Oh, that movie's so good, man. Jeez.
It does put you in the mood of in the mind of Dr. Manhattan right here, though. Yeah, right, Space. Oh man. All right. Where we
I didn't even know this was even on the list. I didn't even look and see that. I missed that completely.
And here's the fat kid who shot JR. Oh god. I know he uses some kind of software where he paints the 3D characters and designs them and paints them or something like that. But he makes that shit look good though, man. I mean, he really looks good. I mean, it still takes skill. I mean,
for sure.
This doesn't come out of the fucking thing, finished. You still got to make it, So I know people that either like their art or you don't like their art. I understand that, but he definitely is a skilled artist. And his wheelhouse is the card thing, which is where this really shines. This guy,
Midnight Man kind of looks like Tommy Lee Jones a little bit. I noticed it he looked just like a little bit.
No, look, we play Ty Cobb. They played Ty Cobb in that movie too.
Oh man. Yeah, right there. See what I mean? Man, it's Tommy Lee Jones, man.
Tommy Lee.
And Men in Black for like.
Yep. Oh, Men in Black with the nizzle.
I know, right?
And the thing about Mark Spears books, Mark Spears does all the covers.
That's cool. That's a cool cover, though.
This is a cool cover. This is the just an open order variant. I hope I ordered this one. I hope I did. I probably didn't, but if I saw it, I probably did get this one. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And then there's a 1 in 50. 1 in 50.
He gonna get you to do he gonna do 50 covers for it.
Oh, is that the Hulk I see there down at the bottom there?
Whoa. His name is Buster. He's not the Hulk though. He's like
yes. This is Buster. That's it. He just happens to be green with a flat head. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love drawing the Hulk too, man. I can draw the Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, I love drawing the Hulk because he's so extreme. Like he just enrage. That's all he is just teeth and rage and green and I'm not a big Hulk reader as it goes, but you can see that he's not. He favors the Hulk a little bit, but
Yeah.
Frankenstein. So it's because he got like the stitches.
Oh, gotcha.
Like,
Nice.
it's not the Hulk. Wink, 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 wink.
Yeah. I can dig it. You got to get away with what you can. You know what I'm saying?
Very, very clever, sir. Very, very clever. See, Bill. No, they live with glasses, so you can see the billboards. It'd be crazy.
Man, that movie's so good, man. Jeez.
Obey, marry, and reproduce.
Yeah. Oh, what would it say now? Stay on your phone.
Yeah, because it's the same shit. I mean, it's the
eat
same.
more food coloring.
Eat more food coloring. They don't even have to say that shit, man. That's you think about it, not to be a Debbie Downer and everything, but that's all they want from us. All they want us to do is fucking consume, obey, and you can marry or not, but you can make sure you have kids because kids will be consumers.
For sure.
You have kids and you have made more consumers, you are free to die and get the fuck out the way. Because nobody gives a fuck about
at all. They don't care.
You've now served your purpose. Because they don't want you to get older you get, the more of a liability you come to them. You got
exactly.
And not kill you and take care of you and all that. Just make more babies for the future. That's all.
Man.
On a brighter note, there's no brighter note. All right. Coming on down the list here. Next one I want to look at is this one's.
Are you gonna pick up Ripcord? Number 2.
I already picked up
the first one.
I already picked up number 1. I think I will get number 2 just for the simple fact that I want to see what her what the hell, why she not have a car in Australia. She run a car, she go walking around Australia, run all kind of weirdos messing with her, and she's camping out in the on the road, by herself as a woman, not in a car. I want to see what her story is beyond that. Help me understand more about this character and why she's looking for a sister and all that. They didn't explain enough. So
what is she doing? I feel you. I read that book because I heard you talk about it already, and I was like, let me see what's going on. I read the book, and I was like, oh, okay, what else is going on? It's weird because it ends with nothing. Like you don't really get much out of it. It's literally probably only 20 sentences within this whole book, if that. I doubt that. It's probably less than that. Maybe 10 sentences throughout this book.
You can never call it wordy.
You can't call it at all. So you got really no info. But the thing is that draw me in is mainly because you're just as lost as the people that are like around her. So she knows what she's doing, but you don't know what she's doing. So you kind of just like watching her in a way. Without knowing too much of the backstory of what's going on. So that's what drew me in. Then you got this random wolf. Well, it ain't really random after the first issue, but why is the wolf so prominent in these covers? I'm curious.
The wolf. Yeah. The car, the wolf, all that, what's up with that? And
it's her sister a wolf? Maybe her sister's a wolf.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. And it's a Cullen Bunn book, so I know he's capable of goodness.
Deluge is great. Great book.
Exactly.
I read book 4. I'm up to I wait for book 5 now. You know what I'm saying? They escaped the prison and all that stuff. But what else is
he's got a great book going on right now.
With the same company. Cullen Bunn is over there running Ignition Press right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is.
He got nothing but Ignition Press books coming out.
He's an exclusive contract. What is this space case? The Hulk on the side of that Spears book has let me go back there now. You gonna make me go back? Thought I was out. Let me back in.
Yeah, what's going on?
Here it is. Midnight Man. Take a little peek at Midnight Man.
Tommy Lee Jones.
with Tommy Lee Jones. There we go. All right. Infinity Gauntlet on the side. Did I miss it?
What?
Am I not looking in the right place? He says there's an Infinity Gauntlet on the side. Well, maybe he's, I don't know.
Is he referring to a different cover?
I think he meant that one.
Look at his fist.
Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
he says that cover.
Look
Yeah.
at his fist, yeah. Yeah, look at his fist. Okay. Where's that? I've lost the tab here. I'm all over the place. There we go. Midnight Man. All right. Back. You know, it looks like it. There's colors there, but I don't know if it's, maybe he's meant to kind of like put that Infinity Gauntlet kind of like inference on the fist, because he's already like, you know, playing with the copyright infringement of the Hulk thing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cute. You know? You didn't want to get too cute with the Infinity Gauntlet thing. He's already done an Infinity Gauntlet homage on the first Monsters book cover.
Oh, word.
Yeah, one of the first Mark Spears Monsters homage covers. I just sold that one actually for $100.
Oh, wow. Hey. All right.
Cover. Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. Ain't that interesting art?
Okay.
All right. We're down here to what do you call their next book is Mega Ghost. See, there's that it's the second printing, Mark. Second printing, yeah. Did I pass it already? Maybe. Yes, here it is.
Okay.
Mega. This wasn't the one, right? That you
What's
picked.
that? No. This was one of them. No, this is one of them. This was I was like, it was either between this one and another one. This is one of them. Though.
All right. So it's coming up next. So let me
Okay.
I think you may have scooped this while I sped past it. That's what I used to always do. Like, don't look at that. Nothing to see here. A young scholar of the strange Martin Magus. Try it again. A young scholar of the strange Martin Magus and the supernatural giant robot Megaghost defend the city of Dunwich Heights against the threat of the occult kaiju. But a new menace looms, for the sinister necromancer known as Ultra Ghoul has made a deal with the Nether Gods' dark powers from another dimension to give him the power to defeat his arcane archenemy once and for all. Yeah, like the Knight should have done. The trouble he's in now if you've done that. Written by Gabe Soraya of Jimmy Olsen, Super Encyclopedia and all that jazz, and illustrated by Eisner Award-winning artist Gideon Kendall, Marley's Ghost, and Lester of the Lesser Gods. Mega Host Series 2 is an action-packed thrill ride, a macabre adventure, and a massive monster throwdown all in one.
Nice.
All that jazz.
I gotta read some more kaiju monster books, man. I say that with I have a bunch of them already. I just have not read any of them.
Do you have Ultra Mega?
I don't. I know you love that book too, though. I have not.
You know I do.
I gotta read. It's certain other ones like I've been trying to get all the Jenny Zero books too. Those covers were cool, and I gotta check those out. And then Detective Kaiju, I got some of those too.
Detective Kaiju. Okay, yeah. Escaras. Esharesh. It's for you to say. Jesus. All right. We're finally we get to the point here where it's time for the penultimate book, and it's coming up right now. And now it's time for the
What you
penultimate
got?
book. So all right. So now, did you write your guess down?
I did.
All right. Show us your guess.
Is it honor and curse?
Yes. Correct, sir. That is correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is correct. You are
Man.
a bright, shiny no prize is coming your way, sir. It's in the mail. Look for it. Honor and Curse is this week's penultimate book. You're doggone right. It is definitely, most definitely. Had a project of other. He did have other projects, but this is the one that really took off right here. So this is the only one that took off was this one. But Honor and Curse, I saw this coming a while back. Let me get that going. There we go. Honor and Curse Eternal. This is something from, it looks like it's Mad Cave.
Yeah.
Of course it's Mad Cave. Silly of me.
Of course.
Mad Cave. And it's the creative team is Mark London writing, and either Jaime or Jamie Infante. I want to say it's Jaime Infante. Your last name Infante is probably Jaime is the first name, I want to say, but I could be incredibly fucking wrong.
I'm all the way wrong. I have no idea.
Let's say it is. Let's go with that. An immortal ninja cursed with a vengeful war spirit is forced out of hiding to protect the last descendants of his sworn family, even if it means unleashing the monster within. 600 years ago, ninja warrior Genshi Sakura vanished from history, cursed with immortality and haunted by a war-hungry spirit known as the Tenju. Now living in modern-day New York, Genshi's centuries of silence shatter when a terrorist strike and a kidnapping tied to his ancient past force him back into the battle. To reclaim his honor, he must once again unleash the curse he's spent lifetimes trying to contain. That sounds like some good shit right there.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it, man. I'm getting this book, yo.
Oh man, I'm already pre-ordered it. Man, this book looks beautiful. Mad Cave cooking once again. You damn right they are. Not that many variants. There's a B. There's a B by Filia Ratukin. Very complex. Very long. A lot of detailed art there. Man, that's that's some shit right there. Here's yes, I look at the C cover from Jaime Infante, who's amazing artist. So
Yeah,
your interior art right here. This is
That's
your
the
interior
one.
art. Yeah. This is what it's gonna look like. And I'm so used to not having any trailers. I forgot this one has a trailer. So let's sit back and enjoy the trailer from Honor and Curse. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Oh, sweetie, you didn't miss a thing. You're right on time. You missed the penultimate lead, but you're right here. Right on time. Good to see you. Good to see that you're chiming in. So what book that isn't optioned yet are you guys surprised by? Oh, most recently it would be Night City.
Yeah.
I see that as yeah, that could be that's a psychological thing right there going on.
What's that other book though that you talked about? The Peril book? The other what's good?
Yes.
Detective.
The Peril of the Brutal Dark. And
Yeah, that one.
that's an easy one to do right there. That's like a period detective piece that could be done a lot easier than some like high fantasy thing that needs a lot of CGI. But yeah,
Muppets Noir, baby.
it's all day long. I love that kind of stuff.
Easy work right there.
Yeah, and also I think is Ted okay could be optioned? Because it's got so much good stuff in there about the
Nice.
corporations and all that stuff. And
They Live #2.
They Live #2. You got it. And Nectar. Nectar is.
I haven't read it yet.
You haven't read it? Oh,
I haven't read it yet.
It's one of those things. It's a great lead in, right? It's a great lead into the story that you're hoping is going to be just as good as the first issue. But it's or Twig. Twig is another one.
Twig
should
be that would be an amazing kid story right there for kids.
I'm surprised that Twig has not been optioned to be honest.
The artwork is perfect for a little kid to watch an animated movie or something like that. The story and line and the adventure that it takes you on is a simple storyline. It's nothing complicated.
Yep.
It's a quick, easy, hour and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Easy hour and a half. Barbaric is one. That one could be easily done. It's got humor. It's got violence. It's got barbarians. It's got buxom women and shit like that. So it could be good.
I think Just Brutal will be fun, but the only issue with Just Brutal,
okay,
the one that just came out,
right? Yeah,
but it's still superhero stuff, which we got enough of, so I can understand why it wouldn't be done.
Possibly,
it's already too much already. Just
it's got to be good. It's got to be good. And I think I haven't read Just Brutal yet. Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I thought it was fun.
Okay.
I think Deluge would be great too. That's a quick, easy horror type of vibe.
Would be a good one. That would be a good thriller, a good monster thriller. Oh, and not to mention in the same vein as Twig, Wind from James Tennant, WYND.
Oh, I haven't read that yet. I haven't read that. I know I got one of those issues. Have you read Evolution by Image?
Evolution? No.
Where the people are like going through evolution, 5 million years of evolution, but like in the present time.
Oh my God! No.
They're going through it in like one day, and they transform into these monsters that are like killing people and eating people and stuff. Nice. It's a great book. I think that'd be a fun series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Philadelphia is HBO series.
Yeah. Do a Power Bomb is one from Daniel Warren Johnson. That'd be a good series there.
Wrestling Heist. Come on, man.
Wrestling Heist. Oh my God! Either one of those. Wrestling is big. It'd be easy to do a takeoff of the wrestling world. Philadelphia is. It's a crime that Philadelphia is not already licensed for HBO because it fits in there so perfectly. So fucking perfectly.
They're gonna wait till Rodney Barnes is gone.
Oh, I hope not.
And they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's make that a series now. That's what they're gonna do.
Well, damn, they still gotta pay his estate. I mean, if he is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take all their money. Take all the money for HBO. Just take it all.
They got all that money, damn it. Yeah.
There's so many books out there, or at least that came out in the last few years, that I feel just need some kind of a different IP attachment to it.
Absolutely.
Some kind of media source to it. But I guess they gotta wait till what the world says before we even ask for it,
Yeah.
I can't even say that because beauty, nobody asked for beauty to be a thing, and it's the thing now. I don't think anybody asked for it.
I would love to see beauty, but I got rid of all my Hulu and stuff, but I won't be able to see that until it comes on a different platform. I'm hearing good stuff about it.
I got it. Yeah, I actually haven't heard anything about it. I just know
Really?
it's a thing. Yeah, I just know.
But yeah,
I'm
heard
curious. I'm a little curious about it. Radiant Black, for sure, for sure.
Radiant Black. Oh my God, Radiant Black. That's a whole universe.
Cool stuff right there.
Yeah. There's so much good stuff in that whole universe. Yeah. And nothing we can give kids anymore.
Well, I don't know if they will watch it though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if kids will watch it, get down with. I mean, once they grow out of the age of liking Paw Patrol, I don't know any other kid that's gonna like legit
make
watch
a video
it.
game first.
Yeah. They just go to like a gameplay on YouTube and watch that. You know what I'm saying, rather than an actual cartoon. So I don't know.
Yeah, well, the way it works now, they're trying to tie in video games with comics, which I love because comics needs help. Comics need help from something.
Yeah, I give it that for sure.
All right, so that is your penultimate book for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right, coming on down the list for the final time, and just talked it up right there. I never did get Spirit of Shadows #1. Did you?
I did, and I have not read it yet. These covers are great, though. I love these covers. These covers, though, I like those covers a lot.
Yeah,
so I gotta read that.
Just talking about Just Brutal.
Yeah, Henchman, man. It was on last week. Is it coming out this week?
It was supposed to be out this week, but sometimes with the indie books, sometimes they're a week late. Oh fuck, we can't make it this time. But we talked about it last week. But it's supposed to be coming out. We got I did like a short. I put a short out with what we're talking about. So yeah, Henchman definitely coming out. Rafael Garcia Henchman.
Come on,
one of these days
that book. I gotta get
it'll be out. I hope I pre-ordered that Silver Surfer facsimile. Even though Marvel doesn't do a good job on facsimiles, I still want it because it's one of those books I had like in fucking BF condition. Star Wars #1, Silver Surfer #1. I had both of those. Like, oh, I cry every time I think about how much money I could have made from those if I if I held on to them. But whatever it is, Silver Surfer #1 is just one of those books. Gene Colan drawing. Gene Colan, who famously said, "I hate drawing goddamn cars and skyscrapers," which is what most comic books have in them. He put out a Silver Surfer #1, which had like spaceships. He's about drawing a human form and landscapes and stuff like that. So, but hopefully I'll get that reprint. Maybe someday I'll get the actual book again. Maybe, perhaps. Ferocious #5. I think I read #1 of that. That was okay. Liquidator #1 was okay. Invincible Returns. Aerotech #4. That's been. I read. I think the first one of those. I got #2, but they always got the trippy covers. I like that they doing adult content.
Because there ain't many books doing that for real. Now I think about it. They ain't really diving into the adult.
Not a whole lot. Strangely enough, the comic book community is really conservative. It's a fairly
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, it still is. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, #1 is still. I mean, it's out of reach.
Based off that artwork, I can see that being a cartoon right there.
100%.
Based off that cartoon, the way it looks, I don't know necessarily the storyline because I haven't read one yet, but just based on how it looked, I could tell that it can be an animated series. Yeah. And I feel like it'd be good.
Yes, sir. Brett Bean is a good artist. He's very good.
I love the art for sure. I wish I gotta read the book though.
And he's one of those guys that does everything, so he's doing everything. So it's all there.
He racking it all the dough.
All the dough. House of Lowther #2. We talked about that last week. I did a little clip on that one. A lot of people found that as a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect that to be a thing. I just took a flyer on it when I ordered it. Like, it looks interesting.
King Dracula. What?
King Dracula from Zenoscope. Zenoscope is mostly a titty company. They do a lot of.
When I saw what the company was, I was like, never mind. Man.
Yeah, Zenoscope. I bought I bought books from them just for the cover, only.
Yeah, yeah.
Got the trade dress all over it. Don't look the same as it did. Like, oh man.
Oh man, I was reading a book called Vegas Nights recently. I don't know if you know about that. It's an old book, and it was about Dracula taking over Vegas, and I thought that was pretty cool. It was a one shot like back in the day. I was like, that's a good idea, and then they just never finished it. They just stayed with the one.
Yeah. Sometimes they run out of funding or something, you know.
Yeah. Pharaoh #1. Pharaoh would be cool.
It would be. It would be good on HBO.
Cool.
Pharaoh, or the first series they did, the Stray Dogs, you know, just for like a short, you know,
Stray
one
Dogs,
time
Stray
a
Dogs.
movie or something like that, or
I
a
think I
short
know what you're
series.
talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
The last book we want to take a look at. It's not
Yeah, that one
sci-fi.
too. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Electric chair. El sofá electrical. I just made that up just now. Might not be actual Spanish, but it's broken Spanish for me. It's like fake Spanish. A one-man comics anthology featuring 36 pages of brain-melting psychedelia. Tune in and drop out to comic strips featuring cartoonists, back issue dealers, and Lou Reed. Sign me up. Where can I find it?
Man, as soon as it's one word in there that messed that up for me. But I'm
What's the
down
name?
though.
That's
Man,
psychedelia.
it's an anthology, man.
Oh, I forgot.
It's an anthology, man. Come on, man.
You only read the first book. The first
What's the
story.
cover? What's the cover book? The dude in the electric chair. Let me find that story and read it and call it a day.
That's it. That's the story. That's it.
But this artwork looks amazing, though. This looks super cool, though. This does look really fun.
I love
This
you got
looks super fun.
boobs right there too. Like they got the tape pre-censored for your convenience.
And then it says adults only on the bottom. That's cool.
Yeah. It's got that adults only underground comics look to it too. You know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be definitely going to be dirty as hell. Like,
they might have got me in with this cover, man. I don't know. This cover is cool though.
But notice one man anthology, so it's the same dude doing all the stuff.
Okay.
Writer, artist, letterer, Adam Falp. He's a one man.
You know, it'd be interesting to have an anthology that stars one character every story.
I
might be able to get behind that. Like an anthology. Granted, I guess that's a typical comic book in a way, but like I don't know, an anthology series that just has the same character every time.
I know.
I might be down. I don't know. Just like Crumb. Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. A little bit. But strangest book you guys on Strange? Oh man, yes, it's some shit now. I have Mexican Spidey and I should read that. I should show that to y'all too. What's the strangest books you ever owned? I was reading myself. I didn't think I would share. Mexican Spidey and a double cover Avengers. You have a double cover Avengers? Ooh, that's probably worth something.
The strangest.
You give the double covers in the Mark Jewelers. You know, those are worth something, man.
I don't know that. That's a good question.
Strangest one I own. God. For us, I actually have a Mark Jewelers Spider-Man first appearance of the Puma. Oh, that's worth anything, but it's strange. Got the Mark Jewelers in there.
I know I got some crazy books. I just don't know though.
I know I got. Oh my God, I had to look through. Come up with these tough questions, Space Case, man. I'm like I'm on the witness thing. Woo, man. I just explain that strangeness of your book, sir. Oh well,
I would probably say if I haven't even read it yet, but I'm sure Society is weird. That Society book I got is weird. Book? I'm sure just because the movie alone is crazy, so I'm sure that book is like weird.
Well, Pee Pee Poo Poo, I own that one, so that's one of my strangest books.
Pee Pee Poo Poo, that's the name of it.
Pee Pee Poo Poo by Cash Brown.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Word? What's that book about, man?
Pee Poo Poo. Look it up. It's a fantastic book. Used to be Fantagraphics, but she changed publisher. She's on another publisher now. So, but yeah, this is the artist Caroline Cash is the author of Pee Pee Poo Poo, and they're one of the big. the first couple PP poo poos were, I think, Fantagraphics, and she moved to a different printer.
Oh, this does look cool though.
Yeah, no.
It does look cool. Hold on.
Lumber.
I can dig it. All right. I like
Yeah,
that.
Willie's got one. Slumber. I think that's some weird thing about people sleeping or something.
I think I know that one.
Yeah, I think I may have Slumber #1, actually. I remember that from a few years ago. That's off the top of my head. I can remember that one. Yeah.
Maybe Into the Unbeing.
Into the Unbeing, you know.
Where they entering in
Beyond
that
Breach.
cave. It's like Beyond Breaches. That book is it's not as weird as Into the Unbeing, but it's as random as Into the Unbeing.
Yeah.
Into the Unbeing, they enter in like some cave, but it turns. I think it's like it's shaped like a giant or something like that. It's weird.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it a lot.
Yes. Our Bones Dust was a weird series that involved cannibalism and shit like that.
Oh, nice.
Too much for nice.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
The complete opposite of Janet, who hates cannibalism. That's like cannibalism, I am out. None of that. The deal breaker. Not going to do that. All right. So we've come to the end of our fun time. It's curfew for some of us, and the rest of us are just going to go have a drink and call it a day.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody who stopped by. Thomas, what you got going on?
What I got going on? Oh, listen, you know what? Before I forget, let me do this real quick. Before I forget,
Okay.
Look, everybody in chat, I dropped my comic book recently. I put a new comic book out called Carla's Rat recently, another T-horror issue #0. It's a short comic book. I'm putting the link in chat right now.
Oh my God.
This link is specific. It's free for everybody in here for the next hour.
What?
All right, so you can download the book. It's a comic book short. So I had that, and then of course I'm writing other scripts, which you know about. That's what I've been doing all week. I literally wrote a script, and then I was like, I don't like it. Let me write another script for this character, and then halfway through the other script, I realized I like the other one a lot more, so I'm going back to that one. So, I wrote 2 origin stories for one character, so I got it's okay. But anyway, so I'm writing on scripts, so I got books coming out. I got shows coming up, comedy shows. If you've seen me before, you know I do stand-up comedy. I got a show in Wyoming, Laramie, Wyoming.
Flyover country.
I know, right? on Friday.
Don't use that joke while you're there.
Ruffled Up Duck, I believe, is the name of the place. It's like a bar or whatever. I'll be out there at 8:00. It's nothing else to do in Wyoming, so everybody should be there.
Everybody should be there.
There's nothing else to do.
You put everybody in Wyoming into the club.
Yeah, it's only like 50 people in Wyoming, so it should all be there. Everybody should be there. Y'all should come to the show, come hang out. I'll be telling some jokes. And then Saturday, I got a show in Denver. To be honest with you, I don't remember where it's at, but if you want to follow me, yeah, I'm going to post about them on my. I got a whole calendar on my YouTube that you can subscribe to at TN Comics Plus. I'm putting some more videos out relatively soon. We do a Marvel trip. We got Marvel trivia. A friend of mine went to do Marvel trivia, so I did a trivia show with her. That'll be going up on my YouTube channel. What else? I think that's pretty much it, man.
Oh, the link, man.
I thought I put it in there, man.
That was it.
Oh, wait. It should be in there, no?
I don't see it. Did I mess it up somehow?
Hold on. I'll push your enter on there. Hold on.
Let's see.
I'll put it
Media
in there.
assets.
Am I tripping? Oh, it's not post. Oh, here you go. My fault. I got
Not
you.
in the private chat.
I just dropped it in there. I just dropped it in the chat.
That'll be my fault. I'm usually to blame for shit like this.
No, because I had the. It was a glitch in YouTube. It was the whole thing, but it's fine. It should be in there now.
Get the doctor. Okay, I don't see it yet. In the meantime,
it didn't come up. Hold on.
You forgot to talk about those Dr. Doom Oreos. That was a thing. Dr. Doom Oreos.
I'm gonna drop it in the studio chat, Lorenzo.
Okay, drop it in the studio chat. I'll put it in the thing after we get off.
Okay.
If I can't get it that way. But
for the most part, man, that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna be writing scripts, telling jokes this weekend. That's gonna be my thing, and eating Girl Scout cookies all weekend. So
that's a lot. A lot going on, bro.
we got a lot of cookies to eat. So so got a lot of work to do out here.
A lot of work to do. Cookies to eat and work to do. Damn it. That order.
I'm gonna figure out my own live stream at some point. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out something cool to do on live stream. Something that probably ain't done. That some other people probably wouldn't care about at the moment, but I'm gonna do something different. I gotta do something different out here. And now you'll get that Instagram message whenever I come up with the idea.
All right, we're looking forward to it, man. That is amazing. Yeah. Oreo. I have not seen. See, I stopped eating Oreos a while back when they got taken over. And long story short, but I will look for I will at least fucking look at them and take a picture of them. I don't know what they look like.
Hold on.
It must be green or some shit. I don't know. Green with a Doom mask on them or some shit. I don't know.
When does the Doom movie drop? When does Doomsday drop?
That's a good question. I think that's got to be a year off at least. How long as it takes those?
I thought it was the end of this year.
It might be.
Oh, okay. I see him. Okay, all right. Man, but if it's not an MF Doom cookie, I'm cool.
Not an MF Doom, damn.
If it was an MF Doom, I'm there. That's the only way I would know. If it's an MF Doom cookie, I 100% would know it exists. I would have opened up the stream with that. That would have been my what's good.
All right. Well, check out my man, and man, we'll get that link out to you, that free book eventually, I swear.
Yo, my bad, man. This is the second time I think I've done it, and it didn't work how I planned on it working. I was like, I'll just drop this link in here. It'll be fine. It did not.
Probably my fault or either StreamYard's fault. Don't worry. It's all good.
But yeah, y'all got an hour to download that link for free. It's yours until the hour is up, and then it's going to start being like $5.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Thanks to everybody who stopped by the chat. People who watch on the replay, thank you so much. We love you all. Man. So God willing and the creek do not rise. We'll be back again next week to have some more fun. And until that time, peace and love. Peace and love. Good night, everybody.
Denver! City by the Bay! John Denver!
Is a fire really necessary?
Ask them.